hello, and welcome to my forest. How are you guys? Oh my god. Finally. Finally. I've been looking around for Stream Elements sponsorships, and a lot of them are sponsorships for games I don't give a shit about, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, freaking Star Trek Fleet Command or some bullshit. But once in a while, I see an HSR sponsorship. But I always am too late to click on it and accept. Today, I saw it come up and I was like, yes, I glazed this game anyway. So please, sponsor me. So here we go. We have our sponsorship. Basically, this sponsorship is about people downloading the game on their mobile. I know, bullshit. I'd rather it be a PC, but mobile is the way to go. And getting new players in and getting their trailblaze level up, which is actually in this game super freaking easy. I mean, I've been told not to compare this game to other games.
Beautiful.
Эй, Сканф, привет. А чё ты опять follow? Тебя что, забанили? Или что случилось? Anyway, sorry, let me finish my ad spiel and then we can carry on. But basically, you download the game using my code on your phone. It's free to play, so you don't have to pay for it. You play until you're Trailblaze level 8, which is probably going to be 2 to 3 hours, honestly, if you do the main quest. Pretty easy. And your girl here gets her bills paid. Sounds good, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to go and we're going to play the game. We're not going to watch any videos today for the stream, mostly because I don't know how that's going to affect my streaming. I mean, we might real quick. If they ban me, they ban me. Fuck it. You know, I do it anyway. Да, дела нормально. У тебя как всё? Я тут поставлю. Нет, тут поставлю. Где? Тут поставлю. Во-во. I'm gonna put that there. Audio. Okay. Gaming. Honkai. Game capture. There we go. А чё новый? Чё со старым случилось? Yeah, we're a long way through the game. About halfway through what's available. Oh, hello. Express supply. Yes, and as always, as we go and do our dailies real quick, we're gonna... Кстати, Xcanf, хочешь помочь девчуле, как говорится, зарплату получить? Помочь хочешь или как? Не знаю, если получится. Может, получится у тебя. Забыл? Well, anyway. Ты же знаешь эту игру, Хонку ж, да? Хонка старая, в которой я играю. Короче, если ты через Twitch на телефон ее доwnloadишь и до 4 уровня дойдешь, мне бабло на аккаунт поставят. А тебе бесплатно, считай. Тебе ничего платить не надо. Удобно, не? Ну только если можешь, я это настаивать не буду. Я понимаю, если телефон старый, не может игру пустить. Потому что на компе не получится, на телефоне придется. Ты, кстати, в эту игру раньше играл или нет? Нужно с нового аккаунта. И используя, там есть, вот, видишь, пин-код? Это, во. По ссылке пойди по телефону и найдешь. Ну, если не можешь, я понимаю, ничего страшного, я не стесняйся. Это все понятно. Ну, я не знаю, если твой телефон выдержит игру, как бы, если дойдешь до 4 уровня вот этого, сейчас покажу, вот тут. Я на 70 уровне. Если дойдешь до 4 или до 8, мне бабло на аккаунт поставят, что довольно хорошо. Я могу Арчи купить новые конфетки. У нас спонсор стрим. Just explaining the rules of the sponsored stream, y'all. Cool. Right. Let's level some characters, shall we? I have quite a few pretty leveled characters, actually. Это да. Но не знаю. Может быть, если попробую, если хватит места на Хонку, помоги подруге, а? В месяц очень как бы надо. Тем более тебе бесплатно. Но если нет, я как бы тоже понимаю. То, слушай, ты не думаешь, что я такая сякая. Я понимающий человек. Знаешь. Просто опция есть такая. Помочь. Да блин. Левелить или не левелить? Right. For those of you who are really confused as to why this elf is speaking Russian, we're doing a sponsored stream. I'm just explaining in Russian the instructions to a friend how to do it in case he wants, but да. Как тебе дела, в принципе? Рассказывай давай. Давно не виделись. It's been a long time without you, my friend. And I tell you all about it till I see you again. В принципе, в отличие от Генши, Хонка очень быстро качается. Тебе, в принципе, нужно будет где-то главный уровень сделать, но у тебя есть неделя. Тебе не обязательно это сделать сегодня. Просто нужно использовать мой код, чтобы даунлодить. А так можешь в любое время, не на стриме даже это сделать сам по себе, понимаешь? И на тебя есть неделя и день, по-моему, 7,5 дней, сколько-то там осталось. Так что это возможно. Nas! What's up? What's up, buddy? I know! How you doing? Nas, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to deal with the spiel. Today is the day. Yeah, man, it's the day. I've been waiting for a Honkai sponsorship for 3 years. I've been playing this game since 2020, like when it came out, and I've been obsessed with it. I took a little break because I had to stop and play other games because this game's hella addictive. But I've been playing it like offline without streaming for a while just to get like gear and characters and stuff. I'm obsessed with it. It's amazing. So I don't know if you've ever played this game. It's really good. The storyline and the voice acting is fantastic. I'll showcase some of it for you. It's not gonna be a spoiler because I'm not doing the main quests. I'm doing like an event quest. But basically, like, if you want to help a girl out and pay her bills, because you know in this economy, y'all gotta hustle. Cost of living is really expensive, especially in the UK. I live in London, man. Do you know the cost of petrol? Fucking hell. I'm about to die in here. Anyway, but yeah, if you download this game on your phone, not your computer, mind you, on your phone from Play Store or whatever, or iPhone Play Store, whatever the hell you play it, and use my code, I believe it's this one, then you get in-game rewards, and if you reach level 4, which is pretty easy, I think it's like an hour or an hour and a half of play, I get paid. Isn't that amazing? Holy shit, right? So easy to make money. But yeah, no, I play this game regularly on my channel. You can see how many hours I have in this game already. I am, like, obsessed. This game is amazing. It's so good. Like, I don't have any sound in here yet because I'm gonna set up some farming. Again, this is a game where you can farm in the background while you're watching something else, and I'm gonna put a video on from the game. Amazing! Well, thank you. I will send you this. I'm not sure how this works, but make sure to do it on your phone. Okay? Yeah, on your phone, Naz. Not on your PC, because it won't count, okay? And I assume you haven't played this game before. And if you haven't played this game, it's free. Like, you don't have to pay a penny. And it's much better than, you know, that fucking Star Trek, Starfleet bullshit. that people get ads for. Do you know what I mean? This game I actually stand behind. This game I actually endorse because I do love it. It is so good. Where's Nas? Nas. Do I have your? Oh, great. Отлично, спасибо, Экскант. Ты серьезно сестре помогаешь аренду платить. Пиздец, сейчас вообще такая ситуация. Ужас просто. У меня зарплата есть, но... Блин. Дополнительные сколько-то там бабла. И ты тоже попробуй. Если тебе Геншин понравился, тебе Хонков тоже понравится. Обещаю тебе. Обещаю тебе понравится. Если не понравится, ну, сорян. Я большой фанат. Yeah, sorry, I'm switching between Russian and English because I'm trying to convince my Russian friend to do this. But yeah, I don't think I have your... Do I have your... Oh, damn it. There we go. Thanks, Nas. You're the man. I've sent it to you on your DMs. But yeah, you can get a code to get, like, stuff. One thing I'm gonna say, though. You know, this is a gacha game where you can, like... If you go in here... I'll show you. If you go in here, you can, like, you know, spin for characters. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this, Nas. I'm mostly free to play. And look how... The only characters I don't have... Yeah, the only characters I actually do not have are very few. Just these. And I'm on a mission to collect all the men because this game for me is the Husbando Express. I collect the girl characters if they pop up or if they're useful, but generally I'm like, I have 2 men I've missed out on. But can you imagine in a gacha game to have all of these characters fully leveled and fully available with their, like, respective weapons when you're mostly free to play? The only, like, thing I pay is, like, a monthly, you know, one of those, like, monthly things where you can get, like, for 5 quid, you get, like, I don't know, every day you log in, you get some gems and shit. But, dude, it's ridiculous. The RNG in this game is so good. It's not, like, easy, it's not free, but it's so good comparing to... I'm not allowed to compare it to other games by Hoyoverse, but compared to other games, it's really good. The pull rate is so high. It's satisfying to play. Like, I didn't do shit and I've already pulled. Like, honestly, I don't need any of these characters. I don't want these characters, so I'm saving up for a hero. I'm saving up for a hero. But before we carry on, just real quick. Oh. Hold on, my UID is not showing. I might need to move my boy. I'll move my boy here. Near my boy. Yeah, I'll move him here. Yeah, so you can see my UID. Or maybe I can just move it like this. There you go. You can see my UID. I don't know how important that is. I remember it was important before to be able to see the UID at the corner of the screen. Or something. But it is here. You can see it now. Good for you. Innit? Anywho, yeah, let's do some farming, shall we? Exactly. I feel like as long as you, like, spend hours in it, then that's good. And this game, the story, oh my god, we're gonna get to it, okay? We're doing an event, so I'm not gonna spoil any of the main story, but basically the nutshell of this game is it's like sci-fi mixes fantasy, mixes Final Fantasy. It's ridiculous. It's so good. The plot line is you are on this literal train, like a steam train, flying through space, because it's a spaceship. Don't ask. And you go to different planets, and you look for a thing called a stellaron, which is like an evil nuclear reactor of a kind that basically corrupts everything around it. But a stellaron, depending on what planet it lands on, it can have different effects. And so, like, the first planet you go to is basically Space Russia. but Space Russia has been covered in snow for, I don't know, 100,000 years. To the point where the only living place is this one town and an underground place because it can be heated, and the rest of the place is like, it's like Frostpunk. It's icy death. And because of that, the civilization has been cut off from the rest of the cosmos, and you're like the first visitors in forever, and you have to solve the problem as to why there's permafrost in this place. Then you go to a different planet, and the Stellaron on that planet is doing different things, and there's like these evil teams and shit, and really hot characters, and it's amazing. It's amazing. As I said, I've been glazing this game for years. Now I just get paid to do it. I did it for free. Now I'm doing it with the chance of getting paid. So like, it honestly ain't an issue for me. Bruh. Oh, I'm out of money. Okay, I see what's up. I'm poor. Not a problem. We can farm some money. Also, unlike a lot of other games where you have to like physically go into dungeons and do shit, if you get high enough level, you can literally like auto run most of these. Yeah, I don't think I'm... Wait, can I do Apocalyptic Shadow? Nah, I'm not good enough for this. I don't have characters that are good enough for this. I'm still learning, bruv. Still learning. Oh, I have to do both? Oh, shit. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll do them at some other time. We don't have the time. Yeah, so see here, you can, like... Can I do this? Oh, shit. Yeah, bruh. Look at that! I can auto fight. Like, I don't even need to do it. I can just do it, man. Look at that. Oh! I did the wrong one. I needed money. This is the one. See? 5-second farm. Not an issue. Right, I've used up all my tickets, so I might need to go in person. And as we do this, I'm gonna go and we're gonna watch a video. Okay? We're gonna watch a fun video. This is why I turned the sound off. So, before we continue, I just want to show you how the combat works. I'm gonna auto fight, which is also something you can do. You can auto fight in this game. So, it's a turn-based combat, kind of like Final Fantasy, where in every action, I can show you. In every action, you have like a regular attack and a special attack, but in this case, it's a buff. В НТ, что за НТ? Ой, не того. Ну ладно, бывает. And then like you can attack characters and you can have ultimates and shit. It's really good. These guys are super leveled, so they're probably gonna like kill them. But let's have this run in the background. We'll do proper fighting in a minute. Название игры полностью назови мне, пожалуйста, потому что я не помню, как оно называется. Я не знаю, о чем ты. Right, we're gonna watch some Honkai YouTube videos because, oh my god, their YouTube videos are amazing. For every expansion, they come up with like character storylines. There we go, perfect. We're gonna do Keeping Up with Starvale, one of my favorite videos. Argenti Keeping Up with Starvale and Hanya. Fucking love Hanya. Не играла. TGA candidacy? I don't know what that means. Okay, I think 9 minutes is a good time. Не, я GTA не люблю. Okay, are we ready? Why is this not working? There we go. And we're gonna have... Are we ready? Let's go.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the galaxy alone. They follow a drill's footsteps to find and protect all that is good and beautiful in the vast sea of stars. They abide by the Knight's vow, take up arms to defend beauty, and fight bloody battles to drive out hideousness. Today, we're introducing one such Knight of Beauty, Argenti.
My hot man Argenti.
Aren't we here to issue a missing person notice?
The opening needs to be as gorgeous as possible so that we don't lose the audience. You can trust me on this one. We're professionals. In this episode, we were commissioned by the Astral Express to issue a missing person notice for Argenti.
God
Not
damn
long
it.
ago, Argenti helped the crew when they were in trouble. But afterward, his whereabouts became unknown. We're on call now with Pom Pom, the conductor of the Astral Express, who will help us describe the characteristics
Also, Pom Pom
of
is
Argenti.
adorable.
Hello, everyone. My name is Pom Pom. What should I say next?
Well, just describe Argenti and say whatever comes to mind.
red hair.
Handsome.
Go on.
Handsome.
He said he wasn't good with words.
Anything else?
Armor.
He's a good person.
This description of a good red-haired guy who is not good with words is a bit vague, so it might be easy to find the wrong person. But we
Yes,
are
Albert.
experts at finding people.
Let's go,
Let
Albert.
me help you with the description. Argenti is a physical type character following the path of erudition. He upholds his knight's honor as he relentlessly fulfills his vow.
Basically, a shoujo video game character. That's who he is. He's a shoujo character. Не, я в Геншин возвращаюсь иногда, но мне больше... Вот честно, я врать не буду, окей? Я врать не буду. Я играла в Геншин 1 с 22-го года, или 21-го года. Потом, когда вышла HSR, я подождала в нее играть. Но когда я начала, блин, я остановиться не могла. Мне до такой степени нравится и геймплей, и история. История намного более взрослая, чем в Геншине, мне кажется. И voice acting. И у них персонажи... Я все-таки женщина, ладно, врать не буду. Мне мужики нравятся. Мужские персонажи в этой игре просто... супер. Конечно, в Геншине они классные, но в этой игре... ягодка. Поэтому как бы... да. Такие вот дела. Ладно, продолжаем. Alright, all I wanted to say is he's your typical shoujo male character energy. And we finished farming in the background. Amazing. I'll do one more time, because, like, why the hell not? Like, that's fine. Let's just do it.
Out of beauty. Against this spear, all forms of ugliness are doomed. When Argenti uses his basic attack, he will deal physical damage based on his attack to a target enemy.
Is it necessary to be so rigorous?
Of course! We are a rigorous and scientific program. When Argenti uses his skill, he will deal physical damage based on his attack to all enemies.
The floor! My floor!
When Argenti uses his ultimate, the loyal knight of Adrilla is here to champion the world's true beauty, wielding his spear to banish any gloom. By consuming a portion of his energy, Argenti can deal physical damage based on his attack to all enemies. After consuming all his energy, Argenti will deal a more powerful blow, dealing physical damage to all enemies and additionally dealing damage several times to random enemies.
Pedals, do you know how long I spent cleaning this place?
When Argenti uses his basic attack, skill, or ultimate, every enemy hit will regenerate Argenti's energy and grant him a stack of Ascend, as well as increasing his crit rate. There is a limit to the number of times this can stack.
Argenti is very good at dealing with multi-target combat situations. The more enemies there are, the stronger he becomes.
After using his technique, enemies in a set area are inflicted with Daze. Dazed enemies will not actively attack allies. When initiating combat against dazed enemies, upon entering battle, Argenti will deal physical damage to all enemies and regenerate a certain amount of energy. Let's watch a video to help everyone remember the characteristics of this knight more clearly. This was the Astral Express's coach not too long ago. At this time...
So, if you're curious what this video is, this is basically something that Honkai Star Rail does a lot. Yes! So this is something that Honkai Star Rail does a lot, called Keeping Up with Star Rail, where whenever a new character comes up into the game, they do like a little talk show with this dude called Albert, who's the coolest fucking dude ever. And he literally describes how to play the character, what are the skills like. I mean, I think Genshin has a similar thing, but I find in Honkai it kind of makes sense in game, because this game has evil space Amazon. I shit you not, okay? It has evil, I mean, I know evil and Amazon are, you know, synonyms, but it has Space Amazon, which is called the IPC, Interstellar Peace Corporation. And they're literally are like this mega company that spreads across the entire universe. And their whole point is to collect money so they can help their god build a wall. You have to play this game. It's insane. And not only that, this IPC, they have this strategic department that basically goes to random planets and are like, oh, this planet has resources. How can we exploit this? And they do like deals and buyouts and shit. And there was literally a whole plot. Like I mentioned, the first planet you go to, I know I'm jumping around, sorry, ADHD, but the first planet you go to is this like space Russia. Yeah. So everything is Frostpunk except for one town. And after we destroy the Stellaron, it's like it's slowly recovering, but it's going to take a few hundred years to like thaw. However, because we saved them, they now have communication with the outer world. And apparently, because a few thousand years has passed, the IPC is like, yo, remember, like, before the Stellaron, you guys kind of took out these loans? You know that after a few thousand years, the interest on this has been running, and now you owe us an ungodly amount of money. And everybody on that planet was like, huh, sir, excuse me, my ancestors bought this loan, but we now owe you. It's like, yes, because the planet is an entity. You can't pay it? Okay, we'll just buy the planet from you. We'll just buy your planet. And I went, So there was a whole, like, quest where you had to go and prevent the evil, prevent Space Amazon from buying a planet. This game. Also, one more thing. Every single bloody side quest in this game is just, it's ridiculous. By ridiculous, I mean it's ridiculously good. It hits you. It's so meta. It is so meta, but it makes sense in this world. I mean, the most recent place, Plancardia, is extremely meta. I haven't even gone there yet. I've only finished, like, I'm finishing Luofu and Penacony. But Jesus Christ, like, the topics they're discussing is, like, the dystopian future we live in. This game gives me the same feeling that when, The Simpsons would, like, show an episode of something, and then a few months later, everybody's like, oh no, The Simpsons predicted it. And then South Park comments on it. So this game reminds me of, like, oh no, The Simpsons predicted it, because it tackles issues of modern society that then get reflected in real life events. And you kind of can't help but do the parallels, but you're like, this was clearly unintentional because it's been designed way before something happened, so, oh my god. Also, this game is freaking dark. But it's covered in this cute veneer of anime, but it's very, very dark. I love that shit. It's kind of like Persona. Like Persona is extremely dark, but it's, flashy, colors, battles, yes, weird English voiceover. But the depth of the game is just so dark. Give me more.
Time, Argenti was facing several huge bugs. Looks like the food here must be pretty good.
They popped up out of nowhere and kept multiplying, so they must be eliminated as soon as possible.
That's right. Look how Argenti first uses his skill to cause heavy damage to all enemies.
My floor!
Immediately after, Argenti uses his ultimate, destroying the enemy without leaving a trace. However, the threat has not been eliminated. The second wave will prove more challenging.
There's a bug that's stuck in here that will explode! We need to get rid of it quickly before it does!
Argenti uses his skill again to attack 4 enemies at once. Thanks to his talent, he quickly regenerates his energy. Argenti shows no mercy and strikes with all his might. Any ugly thing will eventually be wiped out in the light of beauty. That's a wrap. All right, after this round of rigorous and scientific description, the audience must have gotten a deep impression of Argenti. If you know the whereabouts of Argenti, please contact the crew as soon as possible or leave a message in the comments section of this program.
Thank you, everybody!
By the way, can you tell me about the first time you met Argenti? It might also be helpful for finding him.
I was driving the express at that time and encountered the swarm!
Then Argenti saw that injustice and drew his weapon to help, right?
He rear-ended me!
Well, as a well-respected knight, I assume he quickly made his way to the door to offer a heartfelt apology.
Oh, he quickly got into a fight with the Trailblazer!
Cut! Director, did we introduce the wrong person?
So, yeah, that's literally what happened during, like, after you finish with the first planet and you move on to the second planet, Argenti just shows up and it's like, ha, you have been caught in the swamp. That's literally how he talks. By the way, the voice of Argenti is the son of the guy who plays, I forgot his name, but the policeman on Family Guy. No, of course. Do you know Family Guy? There's a policeman that's, like, in a wheelchair. So I forgot the name of the voice actor, but his son plays Argenti, and he sounds like exactly like him. So it's like, beauty. I am here to save you. And you're like, bruh, you just re-rendered my fucking train. And he's like, no, nonsense. The propagation is more evil than you think. And you're like, huh? Oh, yes, Zane. Yes. Aw, Zane. Damn it, you've already been playing, because if you were new to the game, I would have been like, bro, download it on your phone, get a new account, and let's go. Help me get that sponsorship money, man. Oh, pardon. I've dropped a metal stick. But yeah, I've been glazing this game for years, and now, like, I'm just being so amazed that I get paid for it. Right, we're gonna watch another video real quick. Actually, nah, you know what? We're not gonna go too far. We're gonna leave Hanya for some other time. Mostly because I don't want to spend. I want to play a little bit of the game. I don't want to spend too much time watching videos. Right. We've been doing background farming, which I love this game for the fact that you can do background farming. God damn it, it's so good. And you can play with a controller or a pen. But obviously, if you're playing on your phone, this is something you can also do on your phone. Isn't that amazing? You get so much stuff. No, but like for real. Ah, I see. Yeah, well, I hear things about ZZZ, but like personally, I'm not gonna lie. This game got me. I think I've just been a big fan of Final Fantasies. I love turn-based combat. I really dislike real-time combat. That's just me. And that's why I like D&D and stuff, because it is turn-based. It gives you time to like think, time to compose yourself, time to go get a drink. I get stressed. Maybe because of my ADHD, I don't know. I get really stressed when it's real time and I have to react quickly. But this game, my god, this game. It gives me the full opportunity to like have a little pause during conversations and stuff. Pissed off at a shark. Okay, well, good luck. Don't let the shark bite. Anyway, I'm playing with characters from a land I haven't even gone to because I mean, excuse me, a hot, white-haired man shows up in my gacha. I'm gonna pull. I don't even know anything about Finon, but I'm pulling. You know I'm pulling. That's just how we roll in this household, yeah? Cool. What was I doing? Yes. I can't fully level them because I actually haven't gone to, oh. Fuck, I forgot the name of this place. Amphoras. We're gonna go in a minute. Like, not in a minute, once we finish some quests. But, because I haven't unlocked it, I can't level these characters. These three.
So naive.
These four, actually. But the other ones are fine. What was I doing? Yes. Gear. Gear. Enhance. I now have enough money to enhance. Enhance! Otherwise, it's kind of like, I guess it's your standard gacha game, but they've just improved a lot of things. Also, one thing about this game that I absolutely love, okay? And, I don't know, you can fight me on this, anybody who plays any other gacha. This game, you know the timed events? That you like, oh, there's an event because there's a new expansion. And then you join later, but this event has like some sort of important quest that explains why certain things happen or introduces a character and you've missed out on it forever. Kitchen. In this game, you can always do this event whenever you like. So if you started playing 4 years after the game came out, you can still play some of the old events. That's what I'm doing now. You won't get the rewards for it, so you won't get the same amount of like gems and shit. But, bro, you still get to play the story. That's so amazing. And I'm really, like, I'm sad other games don't pick that up. And I think this was the first game that actually had... Oh, sure. This is the first game in my experience, I think, that had, like, an expansion guideline. I know other games started implementing this later, but this is the first game that generally had it from the beginning. Like, you could be like, oh, which quest should I do story-wise to continue and stuff. Alright, let's, okay, we built all of these dudes. Let's start building our second healer. Second healer? Yes, second healer. That's what I said. Yeah, well, did I farm completely? I think I did. Anyway, that's enough farming for now. And as you can see, we've already done all of the Nameless Honor. That sounds amazing. Let's read some messages. Topaz, what do you want to say? It can't be. This shouldn't have happened. Alright, what happened? Girl, what's up? What is it? Some stocks I hold have tanked, which is a bit unusual. Things were looking up for quite a few new planets joining the cosmic market, so the stock should have been on the rise. But how come they suddenly took a nosedive by 7 percentage points? Could it be the work of the marketing development department? Doesn't seem like it. Those folks have the skills, maybe just a tad too zealous. Or maybe, not to talk about current politics, but somebody started doing some shenanigans at the other end of the world, and that tanked a market in your end of the world. You never know. Huge loss. How much did you lose, girl?
Oh, nothing. Just some disposable income. Losses and wins are normal. I'm just analyzing the reason it happened.
Ah, must be Nanook, man. Chaos God. Oh, this game has gods too. Well, not really. They're called Aeons, and they're sort of like, not really an intelligent god, but more of a feeling, a direction, a purpose that people go for. Anyway,
The Antimatter Legion? They are indeed a focal point of the IPC's attention. Oh, right, the effects of the Stellar also cannot be ignored. A reasonable direction for speculation. Thanks. Even though it's not a professional analysis, it does give me something to think about. I'll continue with my work.
oh wait, this chick, by the way, showed up to the planet and was like, yo, you owe us, I'm gonna buy you. And I think we fought her in a Pokemon battle, and we won, and she was like, hey, you can keep the planet or some shit. I don't remember. It's been over a year since I did that event. I think in a nutshell, that's what happened. I have really bad memory. Don't quote me on that. Anyway,
The project is equipped with a massive protective barrier that can withstand even planetary impacts. It operates as a self-contained ecosystem, fulfilling the survival needs of the entire Amber Eras. Under the IPC's protection, almost no external forces can affect this facility. Without a doubt, it's the safest sanctuary in the cosmos.
how about you, Emmett?
Someone's being decisive. This is a proposal I'm doing for a project. I knew you'd be interested.
Don't you need, like, to chill? Girl, you work too hard.
I am resting. Making proposals is relaxing for me. Do you like your work?
No. Wow, okay, she's the overachiever in the office that everybody's like, girl, please, stop moving the bell curve. I don't have a job. Aren't you a nameless? That's not a job. Doesn't pay me. I'm fucking they feed me and house me.
I see. Looks like you've also gone past the stage of working just for money.
Not really. You've gained a few more points in my no, I'd like to hit a salary, I just don't get paid. I have to rob trash cans. Anyway, Robin is this pop star from the planet Penacony, whose brother, I guess, wanted to... What did he want to do? Like... So Penacony is this, like, virtual reality space where people can make their own virtual reality, and of course it's not perfect, but he saw the darkness of human imagination, and he was like, hey, if we mind control everybody, like, it'll be no problem. If everybody will be good, and everybody will be in the sweet dream if we just mind control everybody and trap them here. And I was like, no. So we beat the shit out of him, and then he realized the error of his ways, and I think the IPC now has him? Again, don't quote me on this. But she's, like, helped us explain, like, sometimes having a nightmare or a weird dream is good. You can't have, like, everything being too good is not good. You know what I mean? You need to have a little bit of bad. You need to have a bit of, like, spice to your life. And yeah, she helped us defeat her brother, which is a bit sad, but... Anyway, Robin's great. Love her.
Do you think a bird with broken wings still has a chance to fly?
As long as it's well, as long as it's alive, man. You can give it a prosthetic limb.
Yes, your thought echoes mine. I saw a little bird with one of its wings broken in the panorama floor a few days ago. My heart went out to it. I brought it back home, hoping it would make a fast recovery. Has my brother told you the story of little Charmony Dove?
I've seen it so many fucking times.
That poor Charmony Dove formed a big part of our childhood, taught us about making choices for the first time.
I remember the story, man. You don't have to tell me it again, girl.
Looking back now, I realize we only gave it the right to live when we were little, but we had no clue how to ensure its survival thereafter. But then again, who can truly define the rules of life? Compared to the Charmony Dove, which had to learn how to fly from scratch, this little bird is luckier. Hold on.
Ah! Girl, what's up? No, she was singing the Warzone. Are you okay, girl? Did you get shot at? That's bad. Please don't. Please don't die. Please don't go bald, as Gen Alpha says it.
So sorry about that. I was so excited when I saw the little bird flap its wings just now, so I immediately rushed over and observed it for a while. Seeing the little bird get better gradually fills me with joy. It feels I've resolved a regret from my childhood.
Well, I'll remember this. I'll just use my mouse for this for a second.
Thank you. Without your encouraging words, I'm afraid I would have stopped believing in the little bird's recovery already. I've got to take care of this little bird now. Just wait for my good news.
Aw, bless your heart.
I discovered a fascinating...
Oh, by the way, these are all backlogs. Usually they give you one a day, but because I've been logging in and not reading them and saving them up for the stream, I have quite a few. So these are basically like WhatsApp messages we get from our friends. You know, so there's a lot of people, because I've been playing for a long time.
I discovered a fascinating accessory shop. Ice cream necklaces, raccoon brooches, sunflower glasses, monster hair clips. There are tons of adorable items, some of which are perfect for the express crew. If possible, I'd love to pick some for you all.
Oh my god. Save the cutest one for Mr. Yang. Mr. Yang is our, gamer dad. No, he's our, Gundam building dad.
So Mr. Yang's into cute stuff deep down, huh? I have a rough idea of what to pick now. A baseball bat cheering stick, a cloverleaf hairpin with lights, a book-shaped storage box, mini chef's hat, vintage paper handbag, and a cloggy neck badge. What do you think of these?
Everyone's gonna love them. You got one for everybody.
Seems like I know a thing or two about the express crew now. I'm on my way to posting the gifts to you.
Girl, I love you. Yes. Anywho, missions. So, this thing, Fates Atlas, super important. This basically gives you an overview of what to do when, and it tells you, like, what you have already done and what you've missed. They've kind of introduced this to other games in this series, not to name names, retroactively, so you can, like, see which quests you've missed, because it was really confusing before. And you had to use, like, external guides for this. But we're kind of doing the Luminary War Dance now, and after we're done with it, we're gonna go back to Penacony and do the Penacony events. And once we're done with them, we're gonna head over to, Amphoros. Amphoros? Yes. We are doing, okay, before we continue, though. Penacony. Yeah. Still alive! How are you? That is an emote. That is an emote. Legitimate emote, man. How you doing?
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
So this is basically like, you know, every anime, every shonen anime has the competition arc where everybody from all like sects or all ninja houses or, I don't know, all rooms or all pirate crews, whatever shonen anime you're watching, join together for a martial arts competition, and this is it. How you doing? Still alive? Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, this battle. Leaderboard. Let me take a look at the leaderboard.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents.
Oh yeah, so basically we're doing the shonen game where because we're such a freaking awesome dude, we basically are a god. We're coaching this dude Luca from the Frostpunk planet to come to an international festival and fight his way out with his mecha arm. This sounds very anime. Anyway, you joined us on an anime episode. But yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Let's go.
Time to get fired up. Let's head back to the lounge.
Let's. Right. Oh, I'm qualified to challenge our IPC
Already
lady.
a few matches have gone by in the blink of an eye. Have you gotten used to the situation, Luca?
Oh yeah, this chick is Luca's stalker. I refuse to say she's his reporter because she's legit his stalker. She's the Sesang. Yeah, if you guys are familiar with the K-pop culture, you know who Sesangs are, and that I do not abide by Sesangs because I'm a very big BTS fan, but this chick gives me horrible Sesang vibes. She is gonna stab him, or stalk him, or, like, I don't know, break into his house and sleep in his bed, use his underwear, and then leave. Something's gonna happen with Carmela. I'm telling you, she's creepy.
Yes. Yes, I have. But the hallucinations are getting stronger. Could there actually be something wrong with me?
Oh shit, yeah, because he started hallucinating, and like all of the opponents turned into monsters and stuff. Bro, you need some ibuprofen. Treat your head.
I'm a boxer. My head gets hit every other day.
You shouldn't, bruh. You shouldn't like brush that off, okay? A repeated concussion is what causes neurodegenerative disease. Okay, hashtag slightly oversharing hour. So I have a friend in university who did a lot of rugby. And you know in rugby, unlike American football, they don't really wear, like, helmets and stuff. And a few years later, we've all gotten a message on Facebook from, I know Facebook, but it's the only, like, connection we had from back in 2013. that he now has one of those, like, like a muscle, what is it called? I forgot the name of it, but it's the disease that develops later in your life, and it basically, you slowly lose control of all your muscles. It's a neurological disease. But he basically has that. There's no cure to it. And everybody was shocked. And there's a very big correlation between people having head injuries and concussions and this disease. So, Luca, don't dismiss the shit.
You should be more careful then. Many athletes suffer from brain complications in their later years. The minds of organic life forms are very fragile.
Carmela, even though you're a freaky stalker, I agree with you.
You're starting to scare me now. Good thing I've got plenty of youth left to burn. I can't falter now.
Buddy.
The next match is gonna be crucial. And my opponent is... I guess you can call her an old acquaintance.
Oh, you know Topaz?
Never met her in the flesh, but who in Belobog wouldn't know of her?
Oh, yeah, yeah, for those of you who don't know, Topaz showed up to Belobog and was like, by the way, you know how you were, like, cut off from the rest of the universe for hundreds of years? Your bank account wasn't, and now with all of these percentages of interest, you owe us, I don't know, $1 gajillion. So we're gonna buy your planet.
Oh, Miss Topaz is the cutest among the 10 stone hearts. Oh, I like her.
Okay, psychopath right there.
No offense, Miss Carmela, but I'm not keen on the IPC. They nearly turned my home into an asset that could be bundled and sold.
Exactly.
Mr. Luca, the IPC is a megacorp. It's easy to pin labels on people, but at the end of it, everyone we meet is living flesh and bones with feelings. I'm also an IPC staff member. Do you hate me too?
I'm being suspicious of you, Carmela, my G.
I spoke out of turn. Please forgive my rudeness, Miss Carmela.
Dude, she's manipulating you. You need to stop. Be professional.
You're right. You're right. I should find out what kind of person Topaz is for myself.
By beating her up. Men speak with their fists. Hey, I'm not being violent. This is any anime. Watch any anime. This is exactly what they say. Oh, okay. But before we do that, cool. Right, and now we have our sponsored message real quick before we carry on. Just gonna mention it. If you want to help out the stream, and the streamer who has been playing this game for years now, my guys, please download the game on your... Ooh, that's weird. Please download the game on your phone, not on your PC. It's not gonna count if you do it on your PC. I cannot stress this enough. On your phone, and use my promo code, and you will get some cool stuff added to your account. And if you reach a level, basically as a new player, you already helped me, and if you reach level 4 or level 8, you're gonna help me a lot. And honestly, that is, I think, an hour of free gameplay. The game helps you level significantly, especially now that they have a new expansion out. They're really good at this. Let me just quickly edit my chat command, because I don't think it explains a certain thing. But yeah, I had to do a timed... There we go. I edited it and saved mobile only. Okay, we're good. Carrying on. Did my scheduled ad that I'm gonna leave a little timer for myself to do it later. But I genuinely love this game, and I would highly appreciate if you would help me out. Because, all I'm gonna say is every penny on the stream is spent on Archie's treats. 100%. I don't actually, like, put things back into the stream. I'm always in the red when it comes to, like, you know, assets and other things.
Topaz, the IPC's participating representative. Honestly, I don't really hate her. I heard she was the one who granted the time extension. Maybe she's not so bad after all.
Oh yeah, I remember how this resolved, because basically the debt didn't go away, but because Belobog was such a, like, a unique ecosystem and a planet, that I think Bronya, who's now the head of Belobog, she kind of negotiated, like, hey, can we sort out our tourism and our museum and shit, and then once we have enough money, we'll pay off the debt. and Topaz negotiated the extension on the loan and stuff. So she ain't bad. I mean, she's still gonna collect the money, but at least she's not like, yeah, no, we don't care. We're gonna just repossess your planet. She's a loan shark with a heart of gold. Hold up. Let me just close the window because I've been chatting a lot and I think my neighbors are gonna get really assy with me. So be right back. 1 second. There we go. We're sound isolated. I can be as loud as I freaking want. Perfection. Let's go.
But I have a certain instinctive wariness of those bigwigs from the IPC. No, I can't let that fear control me.
I can't let the fear control me.
If she's my opponent, I will let her witness our strength. I can't lose to her.
Yeah, you keep that shonen attitude.
Luca, are you ready to fight?
I'm ready.
Let's go, buddy.
I'm also ready to record some footage.
Oh, she's doing the fan cams. Oh my god, she's a fat... Oh my god. No way. Okay, guys. She is... What are they called? Fan site? Oh my god, she's a fan site. It's the people who, like... Okay, not gonna lie. So, I love BTS. Again, side rant. Love BTS. And they're currently doing their world tour. And while they streamed their first few concerts, they have not done so to the others. So I have to get my information from Twitter, which I hate it. But there's this fan site called Black and White who specifically target Jimin and Jungkook. And, you know, usually fan sites are really toxic, but this one is very wholesome. But they go to every single fucking concert, and they're always in the front row, and they have the amazing camera, and I know it's back to support them because... But like, I live vicariously through them. But yeah. I mean, yeah, true. Bro, listen, I barely play. I'm 30. I have full-time, highly demanding job. I also am suffering from debilitating ADHD, and I have to cook, clean, keep a house because I'm a woman. Bro, I suffer too. But if you want to hook a girl up, just honestly, an hour or two on your phone with a new account with this game, I can buy Archie's, who's my golden retriever and the mascot for this channel, some bonios. And who doesn't like a dog with treats? You know, dog with treats is the cutest thing that ever existed. Anyway, we're gonna be doing e-battle. So I can show you actually how the game works. Oh, yes, we get to play with these hot ones. Right. So, weakness break or defeat the enemies. Seize their performance points. You know what? We're gonna go for Himeko, because I love my Himeko. Right, tactical decisions. What are we gonna do? Oh, this recommends me stuff. I don't really care. Passive. Cool. Lovely. Alright, we're fighting Topaz. Let's do this. Yeah! Oh yeah, there's Fox people in this game. If you don't need more incentives. And of course,
in the ring, two competitors with a deep-seated rivalry. The atmosphere is already charged with tension before the first punch has even been thrown. You can feel the fireworks are about to explode.
heck yeah.
In the blue corner, representing Team Bellabog, Luca Stronga. In the red corner, it's the liquidation specialist of the Inner Astral Peace Corporation, Topaz the Debt Retriever.
Oh my god, I genuinely thought that dot over here, this dot, is on my screen. But it's actually a beauty mark. Oh my god. Guys. Сова на глобусе, да-да, сова на глобусе. Это та же самая сова, которая давала лекцию про персонажа Аргенти. Тот же самый чел.
Who would have thought the people of Eurilo 6 would start making waves in the cosmos? It's a pleasure to see you here at the War Dance.
I'm really looking forward to this match too, Miss Topaz. This is a great opportunity for us to showcase our Bellabogian pride to you.
It's been a while, gal.
Long time no see. I wasn't expecting to see you here. I hear you're Team Belobog's coach, which really surprised me. The Astral Express helped mediate Belobog's debt previously, and now you're assisting them in the war dance. When a child is growing up, they need to learn to find their own footing in the world.
Really? I have not encountered a single bug. You know? And it's never too late, because unlike other games, the bonus part of, again, sorry that I'm glazing this game, but I'm literally paid to glaze it. But also, I have been playing this for years, and I still love this game. And it's the one game I'm not actually getting tired of. Because in this game, if this is an event, okay? This is an event quest that was like for a timed period between the two expansions, and I'm playing this now in its entirety because I can. Because this game lets you. It's like, it understands if you join 5 years later and you're like, well, you know, I just want to play on my... I want to play on my pace. I don't want to, like, keep up with the most recent expansion. I want to spend time and run around. This game actually lets you do that. That's how awesome it is, okay?
The Belobogians have always lived under difficult conditions. We children already knew our path forward long ago.
Sebastian? What the hell does that mean? Bro, do you actually speak Russian or nah? If you don't even. Like, nah. You ain't it, bro. Anyway.
A lofty proclamation. I harbor no ill will towards Belobog. I merely wish to see if, after evading that debt crisis, the people of Belobog can truly stand on their own.
Girl, you brought about the debt crisis, okay?
If we rely too much on the charity of major influences to help us overcome hardships, they will never truly become free, but rather remain a servant under the illusion of freedom.
Girl, can you please stop dropping bars for 5 minutes? Like, damn.
The people of Belobog have never been servants!
О, спасибо, Экскан! Ты серьезно девчулю выручаешь. Я тебе фотки собаки с его конфет, ну это, с его, с его едой пришлю. Это так, немного денег, но дополнительный стольник, знаешь ли.
It appears I've ruffled some feathers. Time to get on the stage, Luca of Belobog.
Да? Да ну. Я даже не знала. Я не смотрю эти разработчиков. Честно, я просто играю в игру, как я хочу. Я спойлеры не читаю, разработчиков в стриме не смотрю. Просто играю в игру. Она мне нравится. И много читаю в игре, потому что мне очень нравится лор. Что я хотела сказать? Хотела что-то сказать, забыла. I wanted to say something and I completely forgot what I wanted to say. Anyway, we're gonna fight this chick or not.
You said it! Let's go!
Let's go! Enough yip-yapping.
We may not call upon the Amber Lord's might, but that doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Trickier to crack.
Alright, so this game is slightly different. We gotta break the weaknesses. Albert, okay. We gotta break the weaknesses. And this chick here is Silverwolf, your resident hacker gamer.
I've got time for a buzz.
So I'm running with the double speed, so I don't have to... Oh, Jiao Chu, my husband. God, I'm waiting for his banner because he and Midday are the two men of my life I have missed. Everybody else I have. These two fuckers.
More seasoning.
More seasoning indeed.
Those who can knock down
I will
Luca,
complete
I'll be
my
sure
harem.
to give you an excellent score on your performance evaluation.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Ooh, let's go.
I weep for the departed.
Freaking Acheron is just insane.
It too shall fall.
Lady Edge. Miss Edgy.
On the defensive. What will he do?
Oh shit, I ain't got a healer. That's bad.
The opponent is coming in hot. Hang in there, Luca!
Oh, I might have needed a healer. That's bad.
This combat. This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
It's better to make no move.
Yay, weakness break. Let's go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Luca has turned the table.
Yeah, boy.
Legendary.
Or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
Yeah, boy.
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This combat need. This is double speed.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I weep for the departed.
Smack, smack, smack.
It too shall fall.
Her subordinate forces have almost been whittled down. Looks like Topaz is preparing to take to the field herself.
Oh, no.
Not like I have a choice. If you want something done properly, do it yourself.
Madam Colia?
Okay, Buddy is hallucinating.
What did you just call me?
That's bad.
It appears Luca is dazed all of a sudden.
No, it's nothing. Come at me, Miss Topaz. Oh no, my hallucinations are getting worse.
And I don't have a healer.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
That's on me.
Tremble before my power.
Oh, damn.
My back.
Time for an overhaul.
Shit.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
It's better to make no move. A little more heat.
The eternal freeze will bury you.
Girl, don't even worry about it.
Hot.
Oh, no.
My back.
That's bad.
I weep for the departed.
Alright,
It too shall fall.
Tremble before my power.
that's bad.
Again?
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed.
Let's go, Queen.
It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail.
Ah. Healer. Damn.
Witness the avalanche.
I've messed up.
Judgment of eternal
Yep.
winter.
Bye-bye.
Again?
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Again? I weep for the
Wait,
departed.
I can't die?
It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail.
That's weird.
You won't get away.
Нет, да. Но походу без разницы.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Time for an overhaul.
Can I have fun this
I weep
time?
for the departed.
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
It too shall fall.
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
You won't get away.
This combat. This is double speed.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for a buzz.
I like adding fuel to the fire. More seasoning.
Time for a buzz.
Free will, or I weep for the departed.
I've
It
wasted
too
it.
shall fall.
Should have kept the
We're
freaking
not
ultimate
done
for
yet.
this face
You
too.
fight well, Mr. Luca, but it's time to end this game of playing house.
Oh no.
That's bad.
Destined for oblivion.
Oh
The
boy.
opponent has stepped up their offense. They are probably trying to end it quickly so they can get off work early.
How come I'm not
letting the
dying?
enemy strike
I'm very
first?
confused as to how does this
Time
work.
for an overhaul.
Am I supposed to lose?
Again.
This combat need. This is double speed.
Is this buggy? I love it.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for a buzz.
Apologies, but it looks like this match that should have been yours will end here.
The eternal breeze
Oh, no.
will bury you.
That's
Judgment
bad.
of eternal winter. Again.
So strong. She wasn't even using her full power just now.
Luca has been completely cornered by Topaz. Will he be able to turn the tide on his precarious predicament?
Probably not. I'd be frozen, buddy.
Luca, get it together. Throw a punch. Keep moving, Luca. The boxing champ of Boulder Town can't fall here.
Exactly, I'm a zombie, man. Zombie.
I weep for the departed.
Zombie. Whoa, I got healed? Holy shit.
It too shall fall.
Not every fight's like this, you know? I don't know why, but I'm being really led by the
Still waters of oblivion.
hand here, you know?
This combat needs up to. This is double speed.
Yeah, boy, break that with this.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Smash, smash, smash.
Luca, the miracle man!
Yeah, miracle man.
You won't get away.
Killer, killer, killer.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Damn.
I'm honored.
man,
Since
thank you,
you're
ma'am.
already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This combat. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I have something for you.
I can run under crazy fucking damage.
Time for a buzz.
How about letting the more seasoning?
More seasoning. Come on, Acheron, finish
I weep
this.
for the departed. It too shall fall.
They promised.
Finish this, queen.
And the winner is Luca Strongarm!
Thanks to a bug.
Team Bellabog has proven its superiority and defended its honor. What a roller coaster of emotions.
Unbelievable. Isn't that Snowy Owl an IPC employee? Why is he getting so sentimental?
I don't know, girl.
Luca, you fought well. Victory is yours.
Gee, thanks.
You pulled your punches, Miss Topaz. Do you think so little of me?
I don't think she did. We were at like 1 for half the fight, man.
You're mistaken. For the 10 stone hearts, going all out is something we only do in life and death situations. This is nothing but a casual spar. Best that everyone emerges unscathed without a scratch. We don't want the IPC's protective gear sales to take a hit now, do we? You took the win. Have more faith in yourself. This was a hard-earned victory. And with all due respect, it was you who underestimated me, right?
Of course not. I wouldn't dare look down on one of the IPC's legendary employees.
You peg everyone with an IPC job title as one of their lapdogs. You think we've sold our souls and become servants for profit. Don't deny that. I know that look all too well. The IPC doesn't need fleeting, intangible goods like souls. They only want profit.
Yep. It's a money, money, money kind of world.
My home and Belobog aren't so different. We are all struggling to eke out an existence in this merciless universe, hell-bent on living long enough to touch happiness. And the messengers of the Amber Lord gave me that chance. Just as I, on behalf of the IPC, am giving you that exact same chance.
Ну, не знаю. Топаз ничего, я ее бесплатно получила.
So,
Поэтому...
you understand now? We have much, much more in common than you think, Luca. I hope that Belobog can find the strength within to lift itself up.
Nice.
Now, you've left your city in hopes of getting the cosmos to notice you, and that's certainly admirable. But in this cosmos full of selfishness and malice, are you truly prepared to face even greater crises? Whether you are or not, I wish you the best of luck.
Okay, can you not drop existential crises in our lab, please, for like 5 seconds?
Keep it up, and keep winning matches. I've had my fill, so I should be leaving. I have a lot of negotiations to attend to back on the Lofu.
Miss Topaz, wait.
Hmm?
It wasn't my intent to look down on you. I believe anyone striving to survive is truly remarkable.
Don't take it to heart. Isn't it a tradition to trash talk each other before a match starts?
Yeah, boy. We carry on. А, ну Джейд пока что нету, скоро будет. Ну ты знаешь, не бесплатно вот эти вот золотые фигни, которые, за которые можно персонажа из шопа купить. Congratulations to Luca for winning this match, and thank you to the coach for accepting this interview. To the journalists who have arrived on site, please situate yourself appropriately and maintain your distance and get your questions ready according to procedure. We're now ready for Coach Sylfan to answer some questions from journalists. Please keep your responses brief. First row, second from the left. Please ask your questions.
Coach Sylfan, Ishianzo Martial Elite Network Special Correspondent Good evening here. First off, congrats on your win.
Thank you.
Many predicted that Luca would lose the match. Yet Luca cinched the win in the end as the underdog. To those media outlets that didn't favor your odds, Coach Sylfan, do you have anything else to say to them?
I suggest you all quit the media stream. Honestly, can't blame them. Can't say I blame them. Our Luca had hid his powers really well.
That's the coach I know, such poise. But many netizens have commented that Luca seemed like two different people from his performance in the first and second halves. There's some who even suggest that Luca could be subjected to a doping test. Regarding this point, would Coach Sylfan like to clarify?
Bitch, don't even. I'll do it. We're not afraid of the truth. Luca was subjected to drug tests both before and after the competition. Is there any need to have it again? Luca is a respectable contestant, and all I can say is facts speak louder than words. Alright, that's it for your questions. Coach Sylfan, please choose another journalist. This chick.
Carmela, IPC. Firstly, congrats to both you and Luca, Coach Sylfan. It was a thrilling fight.
Thank you.
I've noticed that Luca's strongarm is on a hot streak, something he eventually used to gain an upper hand and oust his opponent. But we've noticed that midway through the match, Luca appears somewhat dazed, like he's experiencing hallucination. Regarding this hallucination, I wonder if Coach Sylfania has any comments.
Appears to be because he's under a lot of stress. Everyone knows that this is Luca's first time leaving his home planet, Eurylus 6, to participate in a tournament on the Xianzhou. It is normal for his nerves to get to him, and not surprising for him to be seeing things under the duress. He will be undergoing a full medical inspection at the Alchemy Commission to attune to his mental state, so everyone need not worry.
I see. Thank you for your answer. Later on, I noticed Coach Sylfania making a tactical change, and is it because of this change that Luca won? Is there anything else you can say regarding this?
It's all about opportunity when you revise your strategy. It's all about precise timing when it comes to tactical adjustments. This is the clash between coaches.
Coach Sylfania is amazing.
Alright, that's it for your questions. Thank you, Coach Sylfania, for your insightful answers. Today's Q&A ends here. Media personnel, please leave the area in an orderly and civil fashion. Alright. I don't know why they're interviewing me, of all people, but okay. Whatever. The latest Luofu edition of Luofu Sports Illustrated is out. Let's see what's exciting news are in store. Let's see the magazine. Oh, damn! That's a nice magazine. A Revenge of the Rural Boy. 10 Snow Hearts knocked out in surprise loss. Contestant Luca maintained his frontal assault through the first half of the match. However, all of his punches were easily deflected by contestant Topaz. The shift happened in the second half, and Coach Sylfania set up a new strategy. Contestant Luca changed the tactics behind his attacks and went for a more coordinated style, trying to win through rapid attacks. At the end, contestant Luca scored more valid points and won. Yay! Okay, can I go back? I've read it. Oh! Okay. These journalists really will sensationalize anything and everything. Gotta watch my words next time. Getting off to such a great start in his first face-off match should give Luca a confidence boost. Although his hallucinations have been getting more and more intense, I have to think of a way to stop them. Luca has his own supporters now, and this is wonderful news. Luca should be back in the lounge now. Let's take a walk. Let us take a walk, man! Anyway. Good! What? We are in the newspapers. Alright, ooh, there's a side quest. На какого-нибудь мужика купим. Потому что, как я говорила, я играю в эту игру, у меня этот... сейчас, что скажу. Я играю как этот, Husbando Express. It's not Astral Express, it's Husbando Express. I have all the men, except for... У меня все мужики есть, кроме Джаочу и Мидей.
My childhood musings.
Только Джаочу и Мидей остались. Так, Хасбандо с Hell yeah. Ну вот именно, все Хасбандо уже есть, кроме Джаочу и Мидей. Честно, Фейжяо мне нравится. Я люблю Фейжяо. Может быть, я Фейжяо покручу просто по приколу. А Джейд мне тоже нравится. Я ими не играю, но она мне нравится, она клевая. Это меня пугает. Так что нет. Да, но я ведь говорю, всех мужиков, даже нового, я уже выкрутила, я про него не знаю ничего. Но я выкрутила, и даже его эту Легу выкрутила уже. Я везучая просто, понимаешь? Поэтому коплю на мужика. Как вся жизнь моя. Коплю на мужика. I am saving for a man. Hello.
My hallucinations are getting worse. When I was fighting Topaz, do you know who I saw?
Who did I see?
I saw Madame Cocolia standing at the other end of the ring, summoning blades of ice aimed at me.
Oh shit. Sounds like your problem's getting really serious.
I guess so. I don't think this is just some simple culture shock issue.
It's gotta be some IPC baddie dressed up as the Supreme Guardian, so you would hesitate to attack Topaz!
There's a break coming up, so there won't be any fights. Luca, you can use this chance to rest and recuperate.
I do need a break. I'm not actually an Iron Man or anything. Speaking of which, Pitchtar Cook the Great, what are you doing here on your own? Where'd Svarog go?
Oh yeah, how the hell is this girl here? Oh yeah, Svarog came with us too.
Svarog said he needed to do some data sampling. He asked Hook to wait for him here and not disturb Luca. Hook has been a goodie and waiting here alone.
Aw. Ah, кто?
Data sampling. Forget it. It's not something I should be worrying about. Coach, I think I need to get my symptoms looked at. But where can I see a doctor on the Xianzhou?
Let's go to the Alchemy Commission. They're good.
Please, if you don't mind. I hope they're as good as Natasha.
Ах, да, новый Blade. Да.
Sylfan, please help me out. Can you take a look into the Divination Commission? I don't think he knows the way.
Alright, but why?
It's about Igor. Can you let him know? The Divination Commission said that the Jade Pendant we brought them is actually a Jade Abacus. You should know what that is. It contains Igor's records. I think Luca would definitely be interested.
I'll wait for you at the Divination Commission. Oh yeah, so before we started this quest, the little...
What does the Divination Commission do again?
So yeah, the little girlie basically, there was this like Luofu warrior that actually got this invitation, but because we showed up, they were like, oh, you can join anyway. So
A simple explanation would be that they are the information technology department on the Xianzhou. They are mainly responsible for predicting the future.
Predicting the future. I guess they're kind of a big deal. At first I thought she was a little awkward, but I guess she just doesn't like socializing. What should we do first? See a doctor or go to the Divination Commission?
I think we should see a doctor first.
I agree. If the hallucinations are getting bad, we should see a doctor sooner rather than later.
I wanna go too!
What did Svarog say? Pitch Dark Hook the Great isn't allowed to disturb Luca.
But this lounge is so small and boring. I can't show off my moves in a tiny place like this.
Then, Pitch Dark Hook the Great, shall I take you to Arum Alley to eat yummy food? Have you ever eaten a song lotus cake that chirps?
Excuse me, a cake that chirps? Girl.
I've never eaten it before. What's that? If I can taste this sun glotter's cake, I'll make you the mole's grand captain of gourmet discovery!
Thank you, Pitch Dark Hook the Great! Let's set off right now.
Miss Carmela is such a kind person. She could get along with Hook so quickly. Okay, Coach. We should get going too.
Окей. Я б сюда... Да, дай Кларе свои тапки. Huck, give Clara your fucking shoes. The girl's been barefoot since the moment she was born. Right, what were we supposed to do? Go to Xianzhou Commission. Alright.
Whoa. This is the Alchemy Commission? This whole place is a hospital? Can it get any bigger than this?
It's like a research institute, man.
Wow, cutting-edge medicine. You must really be something to bring me straight here to get treated.
I mean, you're an important piece of our team. You're champion bud. We gotta keep you in shape, man. We have to keep you in shape. It's like a job, isn't it?
A few patches should do the trick.
No, isn't that Miss Sushang? What's she doing here?
Hell knows.
Miss Sushang! What a coincidence! I guess you have a problem too?
What sort of greeting is that? You're the one with the problem.
Sorry. I mean, are you here to see a doctor too?
No, I came here to help my Cloud Knight coworkers get medication for their bruises and swelling.
Sorry, I went too hard on him.
Oh yeah, because we beat the shit out of him, didn't we?
It was a fair match, so no one's to blame. Actually, we should be grateful to you. They were so impressed by your abilities that they said they wanted to train harder.
Oh, that's good. I'm a good motivator.
We meet again. Who is this beside you?
Well, foreign visitor from Belobog, the thug who beats up the Cloud Knights, a war dance contestant.
Oh, I'm Luca, a friend of his. I'm from Belobog and a contestant in the current war dance.
Belobog. Apologies, I'm not familiar with the name. Regardless, welcome to the Lawfu, Mr. Luca. Are you here for a consultation?
This might sound weird.
Oh, yeah, because he keeps hallucinating.
Interesting. Let's run an imaging test first to confirm that your brain has no organic issues. A fighter's bound to run into such problems.
Huh? What's it got to do with anything organic? I thought mechanical parts were fine in the tournament.
Not that organic. It means, how do I explain this? It means that the brain is broken.
Ah! The brain is broken?
Yeah, bro, but you have like a brain cell. What do you care?
Don't worry. Now that you're at the Alchemy Commission, I'll do my best to find a solution. Hold still and don't move. 3, 2, 1. Cheese! We are not taking a photo.
Well, it's fine. It's fine. We need to get the medical diagnosis here. Ooh.
Cauldron Master, what do you see? Is there any hope for me?
There's a huge shadow in his brain. Could it be
a tumor?
I'm too young to die, dog.
Nah, you'll be fine. Let's stay positive and focus on the treatment.
I'll do it. I'll stay positive and defeat the demons of this illness.
That shadow looks a lot like my hand.
Look, you're still making the V sign. I told you it's not a photo.
God damn it, Shushan.
From the exam results, it looks like there's nothing wrong with your brain. Mr. Luca, have you been eating anything unusual lately?
Alright, it has been 20 minutes, so it is your mandated ad time. For those of you joining us for the first time, this is a sponsored stream. We are playing this game, and I've been playing this game for years now, but now I'm paid to promote it. So, if you'd like to help the stream and also hang out with these crazy-ass people, download the game on your phone, play until level 8, and more if you'd like, but if you do that, you'll really help the stream, and Archie gets a treat. So, there you go. But once again, I gotta repeat. Cannot be PC. Has to be phone. And use the promo code that's in the description. So, alright. Ad time done. Let's carry on. We have to figure out why this dude has a tumor in his head.
I ate some of the local delights when I got here. Song lotus cake, chili oil beef offal stew, scale gorge spring water, mung bean soda, spicy diced chicken, garlic infused pork.
Hold up. Scale gorge spring water? That sounds nasty.
After the tournament officially started, my diet has been pretty much the same. Brown rice, corn, buckwheat, boiled chicken breast, boiled beef shank, poached fish, boiled prawns.
Are we feeding livestock here?
Girl is like, bro, how much do you eat? He's a growing boy.
Mr. Luca, don't be afraid to tell me. Is he mistreating you? I will make sure you get justice.
Of course not. I have to watch what I eat during a match. I can't be stuffing myself with junk.
Your appetite astounds me. But it seems you didn't eat anything that might affect your brain.
Oh, right! After the match with Miss Sushang, I drank a bottle of Sweet Dream soda. But I think I was already hallucinating before that?
Yeah, you were hallucinating from the day you started.
Sweet dream soda. I think I understand what's going on. It's not unusual to be anxious when you're far away from home. When your nerves were thrown into disarray, the sweet dream soda you drank intensified it. That drink has a fair amount of memoria in it, intended to make dreams more vivid and pleasant, but instead it caused your anxiety to be amplified, eventually triggering serious hallucinations.
Damn.
Sorry, I didn't understand a word you just said.
It's alright.
There's
no cure for such a symptom. What I mean is that you don't require medication. Just stroll around the Lafu more and take in the barrage of new sights and sounds. Stop drinking sweet dream soda and your symptoms will disappear in a few days.
Oh shit, he's been drinking sweet dream soda. Yeah, no wonder.
Stroll around the Lofu more. Don't drink sweet dream soda. Okay, I've got it memorized.
I'm suddenly reminded of something that might help alleviate your symptoms. Please wait a moment.
Something that can help alleviate my symptoms.
Ага. Сиропчик по вкусу. А внутри этот ЛСД. Внутри сиропчика. Ок. Сушань, как твои дела?
Lady Lingsha said that these medical patches are very effective, but we're fighting again tomorrow. Oh, will it be enough?
I thought you guys were eliminated. What's up with that?
But we've been revived.
Oh?
You guys didn't know? The War Dance has a popularity revival rule. If eliminated contenders or teams garner enough popularity votes in online polls, they can participate in the repechage and re-enter the ring.
Damn, that sounds nice.
So, Miss Sushang's team is really popular then.
It's all mainly thanks to my good friend, Little Gwei. All she has to do is tap a finger on the internet, and our popularity votes will blast through the roof like a comet.
Nice. I mean, Little Gwei is an influencer, so, yeah. You mean like a rocket?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean, Sushang.
Anyway, it's all thanks to Little Gwei's hard work that I, Sushang, am back in the fight.
Not bad at all. A friend that you can rely on is the most blissful thing in the world.
Mr. Luca, come take a look. This is the tusk purr treatment that I've prepared for you.
Whoa, what is it? Touch it!
I don't know. It looks weird. I don't know how I feel about this thing. Oh my god, is that a Snoop? Oh, it's cute, but it's ugly. What is it? Ew.
Oh, it's too cute. Oh, you're just like a strawberry bun. Little sweetie.
I mean, that's me with my dog every day. Relatable. Please stay calm, Sushang.
Never. I can't stay calm in the face of such cuteness.
Agree.
This is a tusk purr of the Xianzhou Juming. Warm, sweet, not for consumption.
She's like, don't eat my pet. I will fight you.
Oh, it's pretty cute. But how can it make me better?
The tusk purr is a creature that subsists on memoria. Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality, treat insomnia, and relieve anxiety and depression. And the tusk purr loves strong memoria. The more depressed you are, the more happy it'll be. Isn't that right, little fella?
Sounds great. How much?
Да, слушай, Файнон вообще, я считаю, что Файнон это последний босс. Он может просто единоручно уничтожить все. Сандей и этот... как его зовут? Ну, этот черноволосый чувак 3.0. Забыла, как его зовут. Честно, имя его исчезло из головы. Они просто бафят его в небо, и под конец вместе с этой, с Элисией, я отказываюсь называть ее именем, она Элисия. Блин, он может просто нажал его ульту, и все, и сидишь, и он ультой косит, просто планету роняет на людей. Потом, когда ульта заканчивается, из-за Элисии еще раз ульта начинается, и ты такой, ёпты. Короче, соло, он соло. Данхан, во-во-во, Данхан 3. Да-да-да, 3 поинтов.
Don't worry. This Tuskper is a personal pet of mine. I can lend it to you for this treatment, but you have to take good care of it for me.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. All throughout my journey, I've received so much help from the Alliance. I will definitely repay everyone.
You two? You guys have something important to attend to later, right? It must be awfully tiring lugging this cutie pie around, right? Right?
Are you trying to take our fucking pet?
What? Can't I touch it just a little?
You can touch it, but we need it for medical purposes, girl.
You all go take care of your stuff. I'm about to head back to the Sky Splitter to deliver some meds to the team. As a Cloud Knight, I always help out and do at least one good deed a day. I can take this Tuskper to the lounge for you. I'll just hold it for a bit. I swear. I won't steal it.
I don't trust you. You come with us. You can pet it on the way. That's it.
That's fine by me, Miss Sushang. You can also come play with it anytime you want.
Oh, yeah! Thank you, Mr. Luca. Come here, cutie. Adorable little Tusky, you're so cute. I could just gobble you right up.
She's us, okay? When we see a cute pet. If it only wasn't talking, it'd be better, because when it's talking, it's weird.
Aw, she's acting just like Zila did the first time she saw a real plains bear.
Looks like the Tuskper not only regenerates rationality, it also destroys it. Now that'd make for an interesting research topic. If there's nothing else I can do for the both of you, I'll be on my way.
Thank you for the Tuskper. I will treasure it and shower it with love. Oh, we were delayed at the Alchemy Commission. Hope we didn't keep Lynx and the Master Diviner waiting too long.
They see the future. They'll be fine. It's more important for you to be healthy, buddy.
Oh, look! Lynx is over there. Quick, let's go see her.
Imagine if the Divination Commission could predict how likely a person is to commit crimes.
That would be illegal and immoral and is a plot to a movie Face-Off.
Luca, you're here! I had a strange encounter. I was at the plaza watching people play Celestial Jade when I met a kind-hearted girl. She said she could help us repair the Jade Abacus we brought.
Wait, is it Chinchu? Fucking love her.
But she was just called away by a few diviners and still hasn't returned.
Left you here alone?
Isn't this girl a bit much?
I'll go call her back over.
Could you? There are too many unfamiliar people over there. The girl should be just over there, playing some game with other diviners.
Ah, she's been called away for a Mahjong game. I got you. Got you, fam. Girl, can you stop gambling
President
for 5
Jing,
minutes?
you're getting better and better. You're probably slacking off at work playing this game, right?
You're one to talk, setting up endless scenarios in the Divination Commission.
So it is you, President Ching.
Подожди, я читаю твой чат. Свин накрутки Эшвейла пока не выбил, но была задача забрать волка максимально за бюджетное количество. За 100 собралось Е6 с конусом. Копим на Инсин. Инсин? Что за Инсин? Новую Мурату. Мурата это которая с кроликом волосы, да? Вот это чика. Как ее? Да она, да? Не, это Венессия. Кто Мурата? Блейд! А Мурата кто? Ладно, не важно. I don't care. I'm not there yet.
I'm sorry. I was doing
брата,
gross
да-да-да.
playing. I didn't notice the time.
Isn't this the Nameless? You're super popular in our circle.
Okay, fangirl, chill the fuck out. What's up?
Every Pathfinder fan knows you.
What?
It's the Pathfinder fan circle.
We heard that you relied solely on the Pathfinder to overcome the Heliobus possessing the Master Diviner. That's definitely the highlight of the Pathfinder since its conception 300 years ago.
Okay. It was all thanks to Chincha. She's amazing.
President Ching said it was all down to your hard work.
Okay, he and I have some things to take care of. Play with you next time.
No! You guys can't leave!
Gosh, you scared me. What do you want?
It's not every day we meet a Pathfinder legend. We can't let you leave that easily.
Fucking crazy ass fans, man.
You have to play around a Pathfinder with me or I won't let you take President Ching away.
Holding her hostage, huh?
I'll do anything it takes just to have a match with you.
Ew, girl. Ew. Not cool.
Just play around with her. I doubt she'll let go of this chance to boast about it.
Let's play around!
Okay, Jesus. Crazy bitch.
You ready to have a match?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure.
Oh yeah, this game. This game is easy. Oh, hold up. All right. There. Perfect. Easy. Нет, Тиньше моя самая любимая чувиха. Я ее обожаю. Я честно живу ее жизнью. Я живу только ради отпуска.
They don't call you a legend for nothing, Nameless. You solved my riddle in a flash.
И дело в том, что она свою работу классно делает. Она же профессионал своего дела. Но она просто старается не делать слишком классно работу, чтобы на нее больше работы не наваливали без поднимки зарплаты. И для нее более важны ее выходные, чем работа. Я с ней, честно, очень согласна. Не-не-не. Это я просто на двух языках говорю, welcome. Добро пожаловать. Мы играем в Хонку обычно на английском, но когда русский в чате, что я буду по-английски трещать, как не знаю кого. Как ваши дела? Нас первый за сколько лет этой игры наконец-таки я нашла спонсированный стрим. Если не играете в игру, можете инсталлировать игру на телефоне и поможете мне стриму дополнительно к зарплате стольник прибавить, чтобы я могла купить собаке что-нибудь вкусное. Во-во. А если нет, ну ничего страшного, посидим, поиграем просто. Как дела?
Pathfinder. Once you play, you'll forget about hatred, love, and life itself. In the Divination Commission, we play such a magnificent, bold, and fiery game.
Girl, you need to get a life. Like, okay, I'm a fangirl. I know. I feel you, but you're a little bit too intense. Tone it the fuck down. Take a chill pill.
Satisfied now? Then we'll be off. We'll come find you tomorrow if we're free.
Да ну, неужели у вас отпуск забирают, если плохо работаете? А у нас по закону нет, где я живу по закону обязательно. Тебе дается 25 дней в году, и ты можешь их в любой момент взять по закону. Не имеет права твой работодатель тебе отказывать. Только по очень весомой причине. Но 25 дней в год тебе обязаны. Если ты их забронируешь по специальной аппликации, то тебе никто ничего сказать не может. Можешь его в суд повести за это. Больше, чем эти 25 дней, это уже дальше сам разбирайся. А вот эти 25 по закону тебе должны. И тем более работать у нас есть такие штуки, называются банковские выходные. То есть это есть там 5 понедельников в году, где, не знаю почему, но банки не работают, и поэтому половина, только рестораны, и все работает, а банки нет. Поэтому в эти дни тоже тебя работать заставить не могут. По закону. Я иногда работаю, конечно, когда мне надо, но по закону ты сидишь дома и кайфуешь. Ну, понятно. Не, в моей... понятно. Не, у нас тут по закону, как бы, я тут по контрактам, потому что налог же я плачу на зарплату, поэтому мой работодатель обязан, ну, как бы, всю документацию правильно сделать, иначе проблемы будут ему очень сильные. Потому что с меня тогда налог неправильно косят. Ну, короче.
Hold on! Recently, our Pathfinder Circle has also been organizing a major event, taking advantage of the momentum from the war dance. Not just for those in the Luofu. Plenty of our like-minded brethren on other Xianzhou ships have also come. You may have seen our ad we put out in the papers. You should join if you're interested. If you join up, our first major event will be considered a wild success.
Sister, I have a world to save. I don't have time to play your stupid games, but okay.
Fantastic! Looking forward to it!
Sure. Whatever.
Who would have thought that you'd be so immensely popular in some weird circle?
Girl, there's fan clubs for everybody. Замеры к нам не пойдут. Явно с нами работает в путешествия. Эй, спасибо за фоллоу, welcome. Я, честно, welcome, я сразу скажу, я обычно играю на английском, потому что, ну, ты знаешь, большинство игр нет русской озвучки, и даже если есть, я только в Генши играю по-русски. Но если, как говорится, весь чат говорит по-русски, что я ругать, что я буду материться? Не, что я буду по-английски говорить? Не, по-русски буду. Зумеры, ага. Ну, слушай, хотя бы, если зумеры к тебе работать не пойдут, то хотя бы, у тебя будет стабильная работа, в отличие от меня, которая в 30 лет своей по контрактам, блин, по 3 года как кочевник сраный, по всей стране катается. Из-за того, что работа где есть, там есть, понимаешь, пиздец просто. Мне бы, честно, постоянную работу, и чтобы отстали. Ну, такого не существует в моей сфере. О, а не секрет? Ты скажешь свою, я скажу свою. Ну давай, ты пиши по-русски, я тогда буду по-английски говорить, Велкоп, если понимаешь на слух. Патологоанатом, до хера классная работа. Я тоже думала быть патологоанатомом. Потому что, честно, я на кровь и на мертвое тело, и на все вот это, на запах формалина у меня ничего нету. Я как бы... Я работала в этой когда в школе была, делала летом работу гистопатология, да? Где берут эти, ну, органы с операционных, и ты должен их в различные смеси так резать их в этом... ты замуруешь часть в... я ж по-английски только знаю, как называется. Wax? Ну это, из чего свечки сделаны. Ты их туда замуруешь, потом ножом такой... Да, гистология, потом отрезаешь ножом, потом ты должен их в очень тонкие это на слайд поставить и в различные смеси его переложить, чтобы оно раскрасилось, а потом под микроскоп. Короче, я вот этим занималась летом, было классно. Раз ты патологоанатом, я структурный биолог. То есть я работаю с электронными микроскопами. Вообще, я не знаю, как я физикой занимаюсь. Я биолог нахрен. Но большинство моей работы это физика и почему-то работа на Linux. Я кодирую на Linux, хотя я не знаю, как кодировать. Ебать. Я не знаю, я понятия не имею, чем я занимаюсь на работе. Но у меня есть докторская степень, мне платят деньги, я поэтому что-то делаю. Чем занимаюсь? Ну, слушай, патологоанатом не каждый человек может быть. Я знаю людей, которые хотели быть врачом и так далее, потом кто-то порезался, а они в обморок упали. Я думаю, блин, какой ты будешь врачом? А есть люди, как я, которые вот видят кровяка по всей земле, там полтела нету и такие, окей, ну ладно, окей, ну тело, окей, great, и чё? Слушай, электронные микроскопы, знаешь, сколько стоят? Самый дешевый под лям $. И это так. Не, самый дешевый где-то будет 600 тысяч, но на нем мало что сделаешь. Крио электронный микроскоп тебе под лям будет, или под 2 ляма будет. Дорогущие. Тем более, смотри, сам микроскоп это не так дорого. Самая дорогая часть это маленькая вот эта вот штука, куда ты вставляешь вот все свои эти то, что ты хочешь смотреть. Это вход в микроскоп самый дорогой. И самый дорогой это контракт с компанией, чтобы они этот микроскоп на несколько лет это обеспечили. Понимаешь, если что сломалось, чтобы пришли, чинили и все такое. И жидкий азот по всему зданию надо специальную комнату с магнетически... Фу, как по-русски будет? Сделанную так, чтобы не было там никаких трясений, никакой электромагнитной... Короче, электромагнитную нулевую комнату тебе надо для такого микроскопа. Ну, короче, ладно. В Москве есть.
Is this the friend that you mentioned, Luca? Pleased to finally meet you. I keep seeing you in the news. My name is Qingche, a diviner from the Divination Commission.
Ну, типа, да, это не только именно обязательно электромагнитный, потому что электронный микроскоп очень чувствительный к перемене температуры, к перемене влажности и к перемене электромагнитного поля. А у нас, представь, я живу в Лондоне, а в Лондоне, блин, подземка очень громкая, поэтому и машины везде. Постоянно надо какой-нибудь подвал находить, в подвале находить эту комнату, обеспечить эту комнату, потом туда ставить жидкий азот, чтобы охлаждать этот сраный микроскоп. Это целое дело. Это стоит дороже, чем сам микроскоп. Подготовить комнату к нему. Ладно.
Miss Lynx has told me everything. She also said she found some rare antique that she hopes I can fix.
By the way, those of you poor people who are in English in this chat and are like, what the fuck was the last 15 minutes? We were discussing electron microscopy and the fact that one of the Russian viewers is I guess a pathologoanatom. How's that in English? Not a morgue attendant, but what is it? Во-во, да-да. Во-во. Кстати, как патологоанатом по-английски будет, знаешь? Я не знаю.
At first glance, I knew it was a jade abacus. And an old model from centuries ago, too. Out of curiosity, I accepted the job to restore the data inside it.
Corner, there we go. Зарплата хорошая очень, да? Патологи. Да, я слышу, зарплата хорошая, потому что в эту работу не каждый человек хочет делать. Еще слышу, что работа корня, это патологоанатома, люди долго на ней не продлевают. То есть максимум, сколько там, 5 лет работают. После этого увольняются. Потому что всего всякого понавиделись. И травма у них ментальная. Ну да. Не, а в Англии, кстати, коронер это вызывают каждый раз, когда вот... как бы, когда там авария или так далее, если видят, что все уже насмерть, они не вызывают скорую, вызывают патологоанатома сразу.
Nothing gets past you. You know that the Master Diviner has returned to the Yuchue on business? Before she departed, she left me with a mountain of data, spreadsheets, and even more data and spreadsheets. My eyes were seeing stars.
So you decided to slack off. I get you, fam. I get you.
Now that such an opportunity has fallen into my lap to restore an important historical document, strictly speaking, taking this job doesn't count as slacking off. And I might even get to unveil a fascinating tale. Why wouldn't I take the job? And I've actually already restored part of the information. But Link said that you have to be the first one to look at it, because the owner of this jade abacus is your idol.
Yeah, literally, Chincha is me. Because at work, a lot of the time, I'll be really bored sitting in my office, like, oh my god, I have to click these buttons, and somebody's like, hey, can you teach me how to do this? I'm like, yes, I will dump whatever I'm doing and go help you, because this is better than what I'm doing. Вау. Уважаю. Я детей не люблю. Просто. Ну, как бы, понимаешь, я детей не люблю, но и не ненавижу. У меня к ним абсолютно параллельное отношение. То есть они есть, их нет, пофиг. Понимаешь? Дети есть, детей нет. Если не мои, то еще ладно. Если не мои, то еще терпимо, потому что их родители как-нибудь заберут. Кто-нибудь быстро из моей сферы заберут этих детей. Я только со взрослыми люблю общаться. И, кстати, дети для меня считаются до 18 лет. То есть 18 и моложе — это дети. Старше 18 еще ладно. С ними кое-как можно общаться.
Let's play the recording then.
Trust me, with your skills, you'll surely make a name for yourself if you join the interstellar circuit. Prize money, fame, things others can't achieve in a lifetime, all within your reach.
What? Why does this dude look like Luca? Oh my god, is this Luca's dad? Oh!
Of course, I'd be thrilled to win, but what I truly hope for is that people will listen to my post-match speech.
Либо дети, либо трупы. Сори. Просто смешно. От педиатрии к патологоанатому, блин. У меня, кстати, мама урогинеколог. Это еще понятно, там хотя бы один орган. На урологии, на гинекологии. А, блин, патологоанатом и педиатр. Обе профессии, куда психи идут. Без обид, конечно, без обид. Просто в общем говорю тебе, в общем. Я уверена, ты полностью адекватный человек. Ой.
I know what you're thinking. I've heard about your home's plight.
Man, guys who don't speak Russian, bruh, you're missing out on this weird-ass conversation we're having here.
Honestly, many worlds have been attacked by Nanook's Mad Legion, so I must remind you, the audience paid good money to watch a thrilling show. They're not interested in your words of woe and weal.
Слушай, ну это хотя бы понятные две работы. А педиатр и патологоанатом, какая связь между ними? Я не хочу знать, не говори мне.
Igor, you sure are a miracle. For a competitor hailing from a frontier planet to get into the final at Pier Point, it's something only a handful have achieved. So cheer up a little.
Welcome, ты правильно знаешь. Правильно знаешь, таких людей нужно поощрять, гладить по голове, давать водку и уходить быстро из комнаты, на всякий случай. Не ругаться с ними. Дружелюбные отношения с такими людьми надо иметь.
I'm just a plaything for their entertainment. Look at what I've had to do. Severing my perfectly good arm and replacing it with an IPC prosthetic. All to make the matches more dangerous and thrilling.
Holy shit, he had to cut off his arm? Bro. Ребята, слушай, Игорь этот чувак, должен, ему IPC такие, слушай, тебе надо драться в этих междупланетных боев, они сказали, у тебя прекрасная нормальная рука, давай тебе ее отрежем нафиг и поставим тебе механическую. Офигеть! А Люка наш этот чувак, с которым мы играем, у него, по-моему, рука, он кого-то спасал из пожара, по-моему, и он упал, у него и руку, и ногу оторвало, и поэтому ему поставили эти механические руки, то, что сейчас у Люки. Пиздец вообще, что за игра? Guys, what is this game, man? Literally, like, it's just an offshoot that you're like, bro, he had to cut off a perfectly good arm and put a metal one instead. Damn. Да, ну слушай, пиздец, я не ждала от Хонки.
If Mom saw me in this state, she would be heartbroken.
She'd call you a clanker. Is that a slur? Is that a slur now? I don't know if it is. Живая сталь. Да-да.
If your mother saw the prize money you won, she'd understand.
Yo, not everything's about money, bro. Jesus.
Can my prize money buy me an army?
Exactly.
If you want to buy a mercenary army outfitted with standard gear, you'd have to defend your champion's title at least 20 times and accept countless endorsements. Can you last that long? Can your home?
Yep. Dark. Oh.
This story got much heavier than anticipated.
Yep.
Igor left his home planet before the Antimatter Legion invaded. When he participated in all the fighting tournaments across the cosmos, he would address the audience with a speech after he won, hoping that would raise awareness about the Antimatter Legion and save his planet.
Что у меня за песель? А что такое песель? Что такое песель?
He really was an extraordinary person.
пес. Арчи, золотой ретривер. Golden Retriever. 2 года ему в апреле стало. Пушистый такой. Очень похож на вот эту собачку, которую вы видите тут на стриме. Вот такого примерно.
Alas, the cosmos is infinitely vast, easily drowning out one planet's meek cry for help. Sorry. I shouldn't have spoken so flippantly about a fascinating tale earlier.
Крылопопец. Блин, я русский сленг, мне нужно подтянуть свой русский сленг. Я из России в 2000-х уехала, поэтому у меня застрял сленг на пипец. Вот такое все. Шило в заднице. Да-да, шило в заднице. Он все время хвостом виляет. Ну, сейчас он дрыхнет.
It's all right. This is a chapter in history that's already happened anyway.
Ну да. Не, меня родители, знаешь, куда увезли? В арабскую страну. Вещь. А почему? Потому что... Не знаю. Их спроси. Я оттуда в 18 лет такая бац, и в Европу уехала. Буду большой налог платить и жить бедной.
Regardless, to be able to hear Igor's actual voice after 7 centuries makes me more than happy.
Да не, они типа говорили, что типа в России работы нету. Ага, в арабской стране была вроде 2000-х. И что типа там, ой, наркота в школах. А она везде. Ты чё, первый раз в жизни живешь, что ли? Ну, короче, это их дело. Мне было 12 лет, что я буду ругаться с ними. Поехал, куда сказали.
This section of information doesn't mention the Xianzhou Alliance at all. I wonder how he fought his way to the Luofu.
Да, в ДНД играю. У меня вроде бы моя собственная игра была, но я так занята была последнее время работой, не хватает мне времени. Ты же знаешь, когда ты ведущий, очень много чего писать надо, блин, не могу. Поэтому большой перерыв сделали мы. С февраля, по-моему, не играли, или с марта. Но я игрок в игре канала Aurora Taliesin. Я с ней играю как игрок. Так что... Ну, все на English, что, поэтому.
Anyway, this is all the content that's been restored so far. I should be able to salvage some data, but I'll need a couple of days. Perhaps the subsequent data will be able to tell us why he arrived on the Xianzhou. We'll contact you if there are any new findings.
We'll contact you if you find more trauma in this writing.
I'll stay at the Divination Commission for now. There are some other matters I have to handle besides restoring the Jade Abacus.
I'll try my best to restore the data in the Jade Abacus, but it'll take some time.
You go back first. I'm gonna take a stroll along the streets.
Boo-hoo, you don't like me anymore.
Looks like the Alchemy Commission should have given you a prescription as well.
Nah, bro, I'm just a fanboy.
That doctor advised me to walk around the town and see more of the sights. If I can walk along the streets alone a few more times, I might be able to conquer my fear of the big city. This place scared the heck out of me when I first got here. After all, in the future, I'll have to be like Igor, competing all over the cosmos for Belobog.
But do you want to do that? That sounds really miserable. You seem like you don't want to do this, buddy.
I can't keep getting spooked and hallucinating all the time.
Damn it! О, а сам откуда, если не секрет? Мне интересно. Ну ты, походу, пошел в русификацию. Я по слуху не слышно. Все, звучишь русский. Я такое ощущение... Man, I swear, kids like this, you know, it's like, I'm just this pumped up shonen. Ты издеваешься. Ты всерьез? Пиздец, я пытаюсь корейский учить из-за того, что я обожаю BTS. Я пытаюсь слушать их, ну, музыку-то я знаю, лайвы пытаюсь слушать, а там перевод отвратительный этим. Чат GTP перевод их странных лайв. Я хочу уже выучить корейский, чтобы по-нормальному понимать, не без переводчика. Пиздец. Do you know BTS? Прикалываюсь. Ну как тебе в России нравится? But yeah, all I'm saying is kids like this who are like, oh no, I'm the shonen character, but have a dark and like...
I'm lost. Again. The streets in this big city all look the same. I just want to enjoy a cup of tea. Why is it so difficult?
I just want to put them in my pocket and hug them and keep them safe. And be like, yes, my son. I will take care of you now.
Isn't this a great opportunity to practice asking for directions? Let's ask this guy.
Ну это да. Это в каком городе живешь, если не секрет тоже? Ну смотри, я все спрашиваю, а просто можешь мне не отвечать. Не обязательно. Это я так, просто, как говорится... Фу, как она называется? По-русски называется... Любопытная... Варваре... Во, любопытная Варваре нос оторвали. Во-во-во. Я играю в Warhammer в TTRPG. Не Rock Trader, а этот... Wrath and Glory. Знаешь такую? Но я играю не на стриме. Я играю так, с парнем и с друзьями. Он большой фан Warhammer. Как, походу, все мужики. Я так заметила, очень много нормальных мужиков. Она классная, она, в принципе, как ДНД, но там есть дополнительная механика, где ведущий, каждый раз, когда ты просираешь что-то, вызываешь компликацию из этого warp, я не знаю, как по-английски будет, по-русски будет, ну, того, где демоны, место, то ведущему дается warp points, wrath. А если ты получаешь, как бы, супер critical hit, то ты можешь ставить себе Glory. И Glory тебе помогает, как бы, в очень важных ситуациях. То есть тебе дается, как бы, дополнительная механика есть, но она классная. Yeah, sure, ask Yin Chink, he's not busy.
Excuse me, little bro. I'm not sure how old you are. Can I call you little bro?
Да, я, кстати, Daggerheart очень люблю. Она похожа на Daggerheart. Но она, конечно, больше Warhammer.
Are you talking to me? If you're not one of the long life species, then I guess we're around the same age. Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask, how can I get to the Sleepless Earl?
Go straight until Starwatcher Avenue. Keep to the right, and you'll see a storyteller performing on your way. That's where the Sleepless Earl is.
У вас там сейчас как, холодно? Или уже теплеет?
Thanks, little bro. Really sorry for the trouble. It's my first time visiting another civilization.
It's normal to feel a little uncomfortable when you're so far from home. If you need any help, just ask. So, where are you from?
I'm from Belobog. Oh, we've only recently re-established connections with the cosmos, so you might not have heard of it.
Belobog? I've heard of it from others. No wonder your metal arm looks so awesome. Master, you must be here to compete in the war dance, right?
20 градусов, да, ну? У нас 17 тут. У нас было 26 на прошлой неделе. Пиздец вообще. Тут погода такая. Англия, тебе в один и тот же день тебе будет солнце, снег, дождь, слякоть, жара, снег, опять дождь. А ночью нормально, солнце. Ночью солнце, во-во-во. Столько раз я выходила на улицу, и было жарко, потом пошел дождь, я вставила зонтик, идет дождь, и идет солнце, и радуги везде. Столько раз, ты не представляешь. Издевательство просто. Я выхожу из дома в майке, ну такой, знаешь, рубашке, t-shirt и в куртке. Ага, издевается над всеми. Такая, you fat bitch. We're talking about the weather in England, yo. I know some of you are like, oh, I feel out of this conversation. Well, you know what? Write in English in chat, and I will answer you. If you don't write in English, I'm just going to continue yapping in Russian. That's just how things are going to be today.
Master! Ah, you flatter me. My name is Luca. I'm here to compete in the war dance. I hope to make a name for myself by successfully challenging the ringmaster of the Xianzhou Luofu, so that everyone will know the name Belobog.
You want to challenge the ringmaster of the Luofu? You want to challenge Yanqing? It seems like our stars are aligned.
I am here.
You're also here to compete in the war dance? Are you also here to challenge the one named Yanqing?
I guess, as a warrior, I always have to keep challenging myself.
Yeah, I agree! Warriors have to keep challenging themselves and strong enemies. If you stop moving forward and get scared by the enemy in front of you, all past battles become meaningless.
Не-не-не. Я это... Пиздец, still alive. Ну, я примерно 3 языка знаю тоже. Но арабский так. Страдает. Потому что мне страна очень не нравилась. Поэтому я думаю, блин, чё учить язык страны, в которой я никогда жить не буду. Понимаешь? Но английский и русский выучила прям на идеале. Я мандарин учу тоже так чуть-чуть, потому что я обожаю исторические китайские драмы. Просто пиздец, они какие классные. И корейский учу, я же объяснила, чтобы смотреть BTS. Честно, я нормально корейский с переводом, окей. Я просто ради того, что когда смотрю лайв, перевод очень плохой, и я хотела бы знать корейский, чтобы самой понимать на слух, понимаешь? Ну и корейские драмы смотреть нормально так. Ну я такая, вебу. Вебу? Или как по-русски говорится? Коребу? Эх. Ну и, короче, я живу своей жизнью, я не притворяюсь, будто я из Кореи, я не притворяюсь, будто я из Китая или из Японии. Мне просто нравится культура, нравится язык, но я — это я. Ой, слушай, пиздец было. Я когда арабский выучила в 6 лет, я как будто на нем говорила примерно довольно классно и писала справа налево, и все нормально было. Потом обратно в Россию переехала в школу идти. Так у меня что-то в мозгу, какой-то бзык был, и я начала русский справа налево, как через зеркало писать. Моя ученица по русскому, блин, летом меня переучивала, башкой об стенку билась, не могла никак понять, почему я так начала писать. У меня, блин, какие-то 2 провода в башке свернулись, и я не... русский у меня перекорякался, и стала писать вообще как да Винчи. Пиздец был. Ну, переучилась.
To be able to represent the Xianzhou Luofu. This Yanqing must truly be a legendary fighter. I'm not feeling so sure of myself now that I think about it.
I feel the same as you whenever I stand in the ring. Although I am confident in the skills that I've honed over the years through my hard work, honestly speaking, there's always that nagging uncertainty about how good my opponents might be. It's like fear sneaks in and messes with my confidence.
I mean, when you have to fight a freaking evil, immortal wolf god from the past, or a crazy immortal ice lady who will beat your ass, that's scary. Or a crazy spider lady who can mess with your mind and shoot webs, also scary. I can relate, Yanqing. It's fine to be scared.
I've got a little trick that can help you conquer your pre-match anxiety. Find an empty place and scream the name of your opponent until you truly believe that you can beat the enemy you fear.
That is cringe. Шпион красных у нас на базе. Во-во-во.
What an interesting trick. Okay, I'll give it a go.
Guys, this is public indecency? No. Loitering? No. Noise complaint? No. Antisocial behavior. There you go. My friend used to be a police officer. I need to know this. Used to be, because he quit.
I will be victorious. The last one standing in that ring can only be me.
I, Luca, will definitely win. I will defeat Yanqing.
Buddy. So cringe. Yep. Okay, guys, it's the time. It's the time for this scheduled ad. Last one for today, I promise. You must have seen the QR code that popped up on screen. Help your girl earn some moolah while playing the game she loves. I can highly recommend this game. This game is one of the best. One of my favorites. Been playing it for years. And now you can help me buy treats for Archie. If you download this game on mobile, not PC. And with a new account and play until level 8. Or further if you like, you know. You will hook your girl up. So, there you go. That's my scheduled ad read. We're done. Let's carry on playing.
Come on, let me hear you shout. Let's pump ourselves up.
Buddy. Please don't. Shouting in public is the most embarrassing thing you could ever do. Just shut the fuck up. Just don't do it.
Me too?
No,
Come, shout with me. I will defeat Yanqing!
Bro.
I will defeat Yanqing!
At least he's being a good sport about it. He's being a good boy. Ну, тогда ладно. Я это просто говорю тем в чате, у кого еще нету аккаунта. Потому что, как видишь, наконец-таки спонсорство. HSR. Finally.
Yanqing won't defeat me!
Не знаю об этом. I don't know about this, Luca.
Yanqing won't defeat me!
Oh, he's having fun. Good boy. Aw.
Hey, you're right! All that shouting made me feel much more confident.
See? I wasn't lying. Although I haven't seen much of the world, I do have a lot of experience fighting. I hope this helps.
Aw, Luca, you're so sweet.
Thank you, Luca. It's late. I have to go prepare for my match.
You two should be best friends.
Oh, my friend, you haven't told me your name.
It's Yanqing. Bye!
You can call me Lung Feng. In the Xianzhou language, it means an icy blade. May fate bring us together again, Luca.
Yeah, well... Nah, you missed it. It was a little bit louder. I mean, it was... Yeah, I guess it's not really shouting, but... I always lived in very crowded areas where raising your voice too high was considered uncouth behavior. And people could call the police on you for that. So even like today, it's before 11, but I closed the window so my voice doesn't carry, because I'm a loud bitch. Thankfully, the walls are very thick, but the windows aren't. Yeah, I have this anxiety about being loud in public. I don't know, it's just me, maybe. I just feel weird.
Lung Feng. Now that's a really cool name for such a cool person.
Honey, that one brain cell is working overtime. But you're handsome, so it's okay. You can be a himbo.
Is Luca back yet? Let's head back to the lounge and take a look.
Во-во-во-во-во. У меня иногда бывает, когда... Я, например, когда говорю по-английски, я не могу думать по-русски. Или читать по-русски. Или когда говорю по-русски, не могу делать это по-английски. Иногда, если я слишком быстро переключаюсь, я забываю, на каком языке я говорю. Right, gotta go to the lounge and meet up with some people. What's up? Such a little thing bursting with so much wondrous ability. The Shienzo is certainly full of surprises. Haha, you sure learned quick. I hugged this tusk bear and took a nap just now, and I dreamt I was fighting a battle that felt super real. It was against a giant cockroach 3 meters long. Could this tusk bear be used for combat training? Oh my god. Okay, let me try. Maybe it's because I'm sick and that triggered the tusk bear's special trait. Maybe it doesn't work on you. I don't know. You should give it a shot. The tusk bear stares at you blankly, looking like it's about to doze off. One can experience hyper-realistic battles in a dream just by hugging it when falling asleep. What kind of Paniconian daydream is this? Во, блин, у меня это очень часто бывает. Я по-русски забываю как слово, потому что я большинство своей взрослой жизни по-английски говорю, поэтому многие слова, там, например, про биологию и так далее, я, например, по-русски не знаю, как будут. Я так в башке перевожу быстро. You pick up the tusk bear, sit on the floor, and close your eyes. You're ready to experience the fabled Dreamscape combat training. Right, we got about 15 minutes left until I have to stop the stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I got work tomorrow. Your girl needs to go make bread. Well, not bread, but your girl needs to go and do science. So she can get her salary. I got a 9 to 5, okay? Yes! So, by the way, Villa, I know you're not playing Honkai, but if you want to help a girl out, if you use my code to install it on your phone and play for a little bit until you get to level 8, which should be like an hour and a half or something, depending on how many quests you do, I get money, and that money is gonna go straight to Archie, like, Bone Fund, so we can give him treats. Because, like, the reason I go to work every day is to pay rent, to get electricity, to pay internet, and to feed dog. Like, everything else is not important. But if you don't want to, that's fine. Like, I'm just, you know. That's how it works. But it has to be a mobile, though. If you do it on a computer, it's not gonna work. Not gonna register. And you have to use the promo code. Something's off. A sudden wave of drowsiness hits you and your consciousness starts drifting away. The Tuskbear sure is a wondrous creature. Oh boy. Okay, so, Dreamscape. Challenges. Alright, well, right, we're just gonna do one challenge, and then we're gonna go. Accumulate vibes. Alright, we're gonna do... Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Let's do this shit.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
How about letting the enemy strike first? A little more heat. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Я тебя понимаю. Еда собаки, которая хватает ему на полмесяца, стоит 50 евро, считай. 50! 15 кило. Он большой чувачок, но ради него я готова на все. Я его очень люблю.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Поэтому, как бы... It's worth it.
Again?
This combat need. This is double speed.
It's just between them.
Eternal the dead return.
Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
I weep for the departed.
Acheron is really cool.
It too shall fall.
Gotta love this bitch.
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This combat. This is double speed.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
Кошки?
I weep for the
well,
departed.
it's not the code. So you can use this. One sec. There you go. So you need to follow the campaign. So just follow the link.
We've hardly any time left to say
But
farewell.
make sure to do it in on your phone. Okay?
It too shall fall.
Because it did specifically state that if you're using it on a computer, then it's not gonna work. Even though I'm playing on a computer, you should play on a phone. And if you just happen to stay in the game, then you can add me as a friend and we can fight things together.
For oblivion.
I have pretty leveled up characters, so they can really help you farm and everything. So that's quite good.
More seasoning.
Да, большая, ну не знаю. Ему нужно полкило сухого корма, потому что мы ему жидким кормом не кормим, потому что он, не знаю, у него что-то с кишечником плохо. Мы когда ему давали... Мы ему когда делаем... Мы иногда делаем, знаешь, курицу в духовке. Он, он ее съедает, конечно, очень любит, но потом ему, конечно, без шуток, какашки у него просто ужасные. Но кишечник не привыкший. Он привык к этой к сухой еде просто, и все. Ну, знаешь, к чему привык, к тому привык, как бы.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimized. This is double speed.
You are doomed to fail.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Tremble before my power.
I can kill this bitch.
Eternals, the dead return!
On the still waters of oblivion.
It's better to make no move. A little more heat.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah, boy.
Eternal sleep, the dead return!
This combat This is double speed.
Hey, Scotland forever.
I'm honored by your
I'm
presence.
going to speak Scottish.
Since you're already here,
I'm gonna have a
why not
Scottish
have a meal
accent for
before you
about
leave?
a minute. It's not the best,
I weep
but
for the departed.
I'm just pretending to have a Scottish accent. I don't really claim
Let's
to have
settle
it.
this.
I just try my best. Because I watch a lot of TV shows with
Time for a buzz.
people who speak Scottish. And I know there isn't a single Scottish accent. There's obviously the Highland and the Lowland and the
I weep for the
Glaswegian
departed.
and the Edinburgh, the soft
too
Edinburgh
shall fall.
accent. But I try, as they say.
Destined for oblivion.
I'll see you off.
The prompt requests, and so I do. Tell us what it is.
Time for a buzz.
A little more heat.
Girl, come on.
Free will or what? On the still waters of oblivion.
Can I have fun this time?
Crack it, girl.
This combat This is double speed.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Well,
Oh,
definitely, because I speak Scottish now.
I'm honored by your presence.
It's a hard
Since
accent
you're
to
already
get.
here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Right.
I weep for the
Oh
departed.
no, girl. Christ.
It too shall fall.
Hey, what?
We're not done yet.
Bloody hell. Aye, that was terrible. I mean, my Scottish is at least based off of Outlander. I don't know if you know the TV show. It actually has Scottish actors in it. So there's a variety of the different levels of accent. And I know mine is pathetic,
This will
but
be your burial ground.
it's all about the lilt. Really, it's similar to the Irish, how you're supposed to.
I
You're
weep
supposed
for the
to have your
departed.
sentences with certain. You're not just supposed to have the hard R's and such. It's the cadence and the lilt
It too shall fall.
and the flow. But most of accents are just flow.
It's better to make no move. A little more heat.
Ah, all right. Well, a minute has passed, so there's no need for me to carry on, is there? Carry on my wayward son.
Eternals, the dead return!
I'll be patient in you. 1800 фунтов в месяц? От кого?
Again.
Что?
Freeze.
Что 1800 фунтов?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Feel the freeze.
Bloom.
Thank you for your generosity.
Repay.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Free will
Не, в
or
Англии
was
это
it
дорого
fate?
было. Я сухую пищу только.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Can I have fun this time? This combat needs up. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. A world devoured by ice. This will be your burial ground.
Nice. Oh no, that's bad.
My back.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
А,
This combat.
а
This is
чё,
double
лапы из-за
speed.
того, что лапы рисуют туда или чё?
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Nice. Ah, лапки с хлеб. Well, you know, that's something. Got me points. That's all I care about. You dozed off immediately. How was it? Did you get to see any hyper-realistic battles? Wow, this is practically a portable Pentagon. I keep hearing the name of that place. Looks like I'll just have to go and visit it too. Seems like I can definitely use this cute little Tuskbear to complete some danger zone training. It's not just Luca, even you can use this adorable benevolent critter to simulate really challenging combat scenarios while dreaming. The Tuskbear is an exceptionally gentle animal that loves helping humans out. Ladna. Alright guys, we're gonna have to end it here tonight because it is getting quite late and I got work. Gotta hustle. I gotta hustle for work. What messages? Ah. Okay. We're gonna have a quick read in the bookshelf. What was it? Herta's. It's like a 4-piece. Comet Hunter's Treasure. Herta's thing. There you go. Space Station Love Poems. Oh, there you go. Space Station Love Poems. Lay, oh my lay, how did I fall so deeply in love with you? Your white skirt is like a landed wild dove, tugging at my heart unknowingly. Rocky Martinez. You were as light as a swallow when leaving the station. You danced a tap dance on the skin of the abundance. You made my heart jump and down as you danced, and made the stellar and obstruct the star rail one chunk at a time. Rocky. Mate. Rocky. Dude, Rocky, you're so thirsty. Stop it. One poem is enough. Other than the halo and the starlight, there's another woman in the cosmos. She brings with her my inquiries, ones that would last my entire lifetime. The answer lies in the fragile edges of the black hole. Her eyes are like the sights of clouds. Loneliness has turned blue into my name. Boy, get a girlfriend. Да, доброй ночи, да, спасибо. Спасибо за удачу. У меня еще есть неделя, чтобы это все сделать. Ну, если не получится, ну, такая, ну, you know. It is what it is, as they say. Давайте быстренько прочитаем про ионов, что ли. Не, мы прошли. Аха, Фули, Мифос, Энимата. Мы все прошли. Факции, во-во-во. Да? Или я про ионов читала, не помню. Клепот. Да, по-моему, во. Astral Express, the Trailblaze. Choo-choo, sit tight, no one fight. Warp jump, watch your head. Choo-choo, seatbelt, fasten up, buffet car, speeding up. After the fall of Akavili, the Aeon of Trailblaze, their trailblazing will was inherited by their followers, the Nameless, including the Astral Express that the Aeon once rode on. However, as the cancerable world continues to spread, the star rails that the Express runs on also fell victim. The Express could barely run before the Blight descended, and had no choice but to run aground when the rails became overly obstructed. It remained so for many years until a girl with red hair discovered the desolate Express. Himeko. She was fascinated by the wordless stories the engine and the star rails had in store. She spent countless hours repairing the cracks and evening the dents, restoring the Express to its original form. The curious girl then set foot into the Express and began her trailblazing voyage that surveys the cosmos. The Astral Express made stops at every station with passengers boarding and exiting along the way. Many join and leave the Express's journey. The travelers come from different worlds, shouldered with different burdens, and head to different destinations. However, while they're on the Astral Express, they would share the same voyage. That is why Himeko and the Express do not hesitate to open their doors to anyone willing to share this magical experience, regardless of their agendas and intentions. I mean, sometimes you'll be holding Salon Hunters in your midst, but who knows. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I've enjoyed it a lot. I will see you guys potentially tomorrow. I'll be streaming this game the entire week, mostly to get the most that I can out of this sponsorship. But yeah, we're gonna go back to Kingdom Come and the other games next week. For now, I hope you guys had a great time, and hope you guys have a good night. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid someone. Let's see who we can raid. I haven't raided in a long time. Let's see. Come on, поедем. Let's see who's live. People in my stream team. Let's do that. Stream team. Right. Zombie. They're gonna be English though. So basically, when you install it on your phone and you make an account, the code, you can, yeah, you go into like the, you go into the, one second, you can either go on a website and basically be like Honkai Star Rail redeem code, and that will take you to a website where you put your server, which is EU for you, and then you put your character name. The one that you basically have to start the game and give your character a name, and then once you do that, you can then redeem the code, and when you come in, it's going to be in your mailbox. But you do have to play through the prologue a little bit, I think, to be able to use the promo code. But just installing the game on your phone through my link should give you basically should give me the fact that you've like logged in. If you just install the game from, like, the game store, it won't work. You had to do it through my link. That's why the link is there, which is this one. So this link over here. See what I mean? Alright, anyway. If you need more details, ask me on Discord. I'll help you. But for now, we're gonna raid... let's raid our fellow stream team member. She's getting a donation for her mom. I'm not sure what the problem is, but we can go and ask. Go say hello, and I will see you guys some other time. Bye-bye!